Nice.
Well, we're learning something all the time.
I will take
Very
a
good.
very clear picture for you and send it out immediately. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Hayden. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, no problem, guys. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino, it's the Dave and Molly Show.
Oh, yeah. As you can clearly see, it's the Dave and Molly Show because there we are right there on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see there's Dave and there's Molly. But it's just me here live. And look, Olivia.
And me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Dave and Olivia Show right now.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling good? Feeling strong?
Feeling good. We got this.
Have you ever had to do anything like this?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, no, not like this. So get ready, guys.
Yes, it's going to be a very fun. Well, I'll tell you what's happening today, and it will be a busy morning. We have royalty coming in. Leslie Lowe will be coming in right around 7:00, and this is quite a commitment for her because she says that she's going to come in. She's going to do like the 3/4 of the show, but she will probably not even go home today. Like she'll do this, and then she'll start working on all of her stuff for the evening, and then she'll be on. So she'll be like in the building for like 12 hours.
Yeah, I think she'll be here until 8 p.m. Yeah.
So we'll catch.
She's a trooper.
She is wonderful,
best.
and we have many old stories to share with people. So that'll be kind of fun. And then our friend Quinn, yeah. And it's going to be kind of a reunite because Quinn, was our person for a while, but then he was your person. You guys worked together for many months.
We shared an office for a year.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he's very like because we've got that age gap. He's very like older brother.
Yeah.
Is what I kind of the vibe between us. And so
careful when you talk about age gaps because clearly, so the two of us doing this together, the average age is we're in the 40s. So you're gonna come up, I'm gonna come down, we're gonna meet somewhere in there. Okay. But Quinn is still a 20-something. You guys are both 20-something.
Yeah, he's got it. I know his birthday is coming up. I think he's 27 or 28. So
yes, I think he'll be 29. We'll get confirmation when he comes in.
Yes, we'll confirm because that's coming up.
Yeah.
So,
and then Kalai will join us at her normal time, right around 8:30, and we'll talk about the thing that we talked about in KHQ earlier this morning about names. Do you judge certain names just by the name?
Oh.
Like for the poor people, then the number one judged name was Karen. So if you were a Karen before all of the Karen stuff came up, that's just bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's other names that, people judge.
I'm interested to see.
Do you have a name that like if someone says, "Oh, nice to meet you. My name is something." And then in your head you instantly go, "Oh, I've never liked people that are named that." Might be hard to I don't know if you want to give that up, but there are certain names of people that
maybe like a Tyler.
Oh no!
Like a Tyler.
Poor
It's like,
Tylers.
It's like, oh, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
That guy's gonna ruin your life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. This is history with Tylers.
I know.
But everybody has that, has that thing. It has that certain, maybe you had a bad experience with a person, years, decades ago, whatever it is, but it sort of stays with you. And the next time you meet a person that has that name, you sadly prejudge them, and it's nothing that they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Karen is a big one.
that's a tough one to be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Kalai was referencing that, like I've never met another Kalai.
I don't think I have either. Is it Samoan?
It is Hawaiian.
Yeah, okay.
And she
It's
says
beautiful.
that it means purity.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So that's pretty good.
She's got a great name.
So she can't have a prejudged name because most people have never met another Kalai. So anyway, that'll be a couple of things that we talk about. As most of you know, Molly is in Las Vegas. She is there. Yes, it's a surprise. She just didn't even tell anybody. She is there for her best friend's wedding, which is happening later today. It's a Wednesday wedding, July 1st. And so they took off yesterday. I'm assuming everything went well with the flights. I think they were going to a show last night, or maybe they were just going to have fun
Little
last
dinner.
night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they've got stuff planned for today and tomorrow. And then she will be back next week, and then we'll get the full rundown of everything that happened to her and with her for those days in Vegas and then Portland.
Yeah. She's got a good weekend ahead of her.
Mm-hmm. And then programming note, there will be a show tomorrow. Tomorrow, Ken, my Ken, Dave and Ken, the old school, he will be in for the whole show tomorrow. My daughter Christy will be in for a segment. She is a big time book reader, and she always has like book reviews and kind of shares her, recommendations for books and everything. So she'll be in tomorrow. And then we're working on a couple other special guests for tomorrow. Yeah,
Ooh.
so it'll be very exciting. And then no show on Friday. And then, of course, we're taking the day off Friday for the 4th of July weekend. And then we're all back together again on Monday, whatever the Monday is, the 6th?
Yeah.
I think that's the Monday.
I think that's the right math.
So, anywho, that's what we have to look forward to with many, many stories to tell. And we'll relive some exciting moments. I'm excited for Leslie to come in because there was a time when she was, we worked together in radio before she even went to television. And then even before that, we would host pageants together.
So awesome.
Yeah. So
I'm excited to hang out with her.
A long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's
And then Leslie will be here when Kalai comes in. And of course, they work together for years and years on the morning show.
And I don't see them together often because Leslie gets here late, and then I'm sure they catch each other in like Kalai's last hour, Leslie's first hour, but I never see those two.
Opposite schedules.
Yes, I never
Yeah.
see those two together.
Mhm.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, be reuniting of everybody. So that'll be cool. That's some of the things that we're looking forward to. Now, as far as yesterday went, I left here after getting all the stuff done and pulling the curtain back a little bit. Olivia handles a lot of the stuff. You leave me with a very easier to do job.
Oh,
so
good.
that's very good.
That's good. Thank
So
you.
I'm cutting up stuff, getting things ready for the podcast. If you haven't ever downloaded any of the podcasts, make sure you do that anywhere you get podcasts. But it's all cut up in little segments for you. You can hear whatever you want to hear. So I finished that, and then I had a lunch at the South Hill Grill, which is
Ooh.
you're a South Hill person too, right? Is
Yeah.
that yeah?
Yeah.
When's the last time you've been in the South Hill Grill?
Oh, it's been months, but they've got everything.
Yeah.
They've got sushi and then
Mhm.
pizza, and you can get anything that you could want there.
It's a variety, yes, and that's one of their great selling points. Is that it really is if you go there, there'll be something there that you like.
Yes.
So I'm not really a sushi person, but I am a pizza person,
Mm.
and so I got a taco pizza.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's that all about?
it is fantastic. It feels like you're eating a taco, but it's in pizza form, very fresh, and it's topped off with lettuce and tomato.
Oh.
And here's the great thing about it. And I think I had 2 pieces, maybe 3. And I was talking to a real estate person who I did real estate for about 20 years, and then I'm taking a break. I'll probably get back into it here in the next couple of years or so. But we're talking about all that. So I get the pizza, and it's big. It's a good sized pizza. I think I had a couple pieces. The problem with the taco pizza is it's not one of those that you can reheat because
Oh.
it's got the fresh lettuce and tomato on top, and
That checks out.
you can microwave it, but then you're microwaving lettuce and tomato, and it's
No.
so I had it was fantastic at the restaurant, but then when I thought, I'll have a couple more pieces in the evening, I should have thought better, thinking that I'll have leftovers, but I didn't think it all the way through. So anyway, that was great. And then I headed back to the house and started on some yard work. And my original plan was to mow the yard and then, just, do some raking or whatever. Well, one thing led to another. I started clipping branches. I mean, everything has grown so much in the this is like explosive growth for all,
Yeah.
Plants and stuff. Just
Everything's in bloom.
yeah.
Yep.
And so the yard's just completely overrun. So I start clipping branches and trying to clean up, and then I've got just kind of a mess everywhere. But I had an empty bin, so I was going to fill all that up. Then Nadine came over, and she has 3 dogs, and we always say when she's over with the dogs, I say, oh, she's bringing over a pack of wild dogs. They're very energetic. They're very happy dogs. And we're going to do a dog walk. So it's her and her 3 dogs and then my dog. So it's 2 of us and 4 dogs. We're outnumbered by the dogs.
That's awesome.
And it was a beautiful day yesterday. And so the, dogs are very excited to, be out. She has one of those waist things that she can
those are great
because the dogs they're energetic and strong, and it would be hard just to hang on with both hands, so she has them kind of tied to her waist, and we're reeling dogs in. It was a pack of wild dogs all through the neighborhood.
Although 3 dogs, I mean, is she pretty strong, and does she stay, do they ever, if they see us, I couldn't imagine, they must be well behaved, because if they see a squirrel,
there were some
she's
squirrels
flying.
out, yeah, and she has to be prepared.
Okay.
But she's they're all very good dogs, and they are very good with commands.
Oh, good.
So if she has to say, "Dogs, we're settling," so. But there was a lot of activity in the neighborhood. Yes, squirrels, and then of course other dogs that were behind fences, and so there's.
The scenery.
Yes. But it was great. That was a very nice. It was great to get out. And I was a little tired just from doing the yard work and stuff. And then we did the walk. Then I had to, and I left the house. I left the yard with a lot of just debris all over it because I hadn't put everything in the bins yet. But that all got taken care of. And then I got inside and had to take a shower because I was all dusty, and some of the branches that I was clipping on some of these bushes and everything, it's like I'm in the bush.
Oh, yeah.
And
getting
stuff
to
is all over me,
Yeah.
and so that was great. And then a fairly quiet night. I've been watching Mad Men, which is a series that ended a few years ago, but I just sort of have stumbled onto it, so I'm enjoying that.
Nice.
So, have you ever seen Mad Men?
I've seen snippets, but
Yeah.
and it was always it always used to pop up when I was seeking through different things to watch.
Yeah.
But I haven't had a chance to actually
Yeah.
sit down and watch it.
Yeah, it's good. The story moves through. I think I'm into the 2nd season now. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. So what was your day like? What's a 20-something do after they finish working with a couple of yahoos, and then because you finish here and then your day is not over.
No.
You're still working in the building.
Yeah, my day includes and then the other half of my day is whatever the promotions department here needs from me, and so it's a lot of we help out with Leslie's YouTube channel. We're working on stuff with that. She's got a special guest today, but the podcast hasn't been released yet. But she's got a good guest today.
Oh, she can promote it when she comes in.
Yes,
That'd be
yes. I'll let her do all that. I don't want
Okay.
to steal any of that from her. And then we've got some I mean it's a lot. It's like it's YouTube, it's marketing, and we kind of had an afternoon full of meetings, so there's a lot of sitting for the day.
Oh, the Tuesday meetings.
The
yeah.
Tuesday
Oh, yeah.
meetings, and then another hour meeting about some stuff we've got here coming up that it's like all of this I'm like I can't really talk about it. So, but then after that, I wrapped up for the day. I got
So what's a normal time for you to get out of the building since you've been working with us?
about 2:45, 3.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that's a long day.
It's a big day.
Boy,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Your spirit is good. Thank you for
That's good.
yeah.
I try to have a good attitude. I
Mhm.
get my complaining in, but my dog hears all about it when I get home. So,
Yes,
yeah,
right.
yeah, he hears all about
Mhm.
it. I sit him down and I'm like, listen, I work with these two yahoos
Yes.
all
right.
morning, and
Yeah.
no, you guys
Mhm.
are such a great part of the day. Great way to start the day with you guys. It's
And tell
awesome.
everybody, not to backtrack too much, but tell everybody what kind of dog and your dog's name and how long you've had him.
Oh, his name is my dog's name is Prince. We I it was kind of spontaneous. I stumbled across Prince on I believe it was the North Point PetSmart website.
Oh.
I was just I was bored. I wanted to look at everyone likes looking at dogs.
Sure,
Kind of
yeah.
like we did not too long ago with Rosie. Is that her name?
Yeah.
That was Rosie.
Yeah. And Rosie got adopted.
And she did get adopted.
Yes. That
Yes.
was very exciting.
That's
Yeah.
exciting. But yeah, I'm scrolling through I was just bored and then I stumbled across him and I was like, "Oh man, he's cute." And he looked just very like kind of very adoptable, very like looked like a dog that needed a home,
Yeah.
which they all do, but he stuck out to me. And so we went and picked him up and my friend was like, "Oh, he's your little Prince." And I was like, "You know what? I think that's really cute. I'm going to keep that."
So not named after the singer or anything like that, just
well,
that it's
not anything particular.
Yeah.
It was like just she was like, "Oh, he's your little Prince," and I was like, "I just think that's so cute. I'm gonna stick with that." I think his name was Tucker initially, but everyone's dog is named
Yeah.
Tucker. So we changed that. But so I've had long story short, I've had Prince over a year. He's about 2 now. I got to get him a DNA test. Their assumption was he's a Husky Pyrenees, so he's big. He's about 80, he's probably 80 pounds now.
Oh, geez.
He's
Okay.
big and he's
Yeah.
taller than I am if if he jumps up on me to
Yeah.
say hello. He's tall. Very tall. So big guy. But we do a lot together. We're kind of we're like this.
Oh,
He's-
that's
he's-
great.
He is the best. Very very smart, but also very doofy and just a good dog.
So you get home after your long day, and he obviously he loses his mind. He's so excited to see you.
He's very relaxed. His temper is something like I've never seen before. My dog, he's like my friend always says he's nonverbal because he won't bark.
Oh, that's good.
Not unless he's mad.
Yeah.
He's not a barker. So if we're out and a dog is freaking out because they're looking at, he just kind of looks at him.
Yeah.
And I've never met a dog like that.
Oh,
So
that's
he's-
great.
Yeah, he's well tempered. I'll walk in and he obviously stands up and kind of looks at me. But I worked with a trainer who taught me to not immediately. I guess you don't immediately go up to the dog, otherwise it's like a separation anxiety thing.
Oh,
So I guess you're supposed to leave him for like 2 minutes when you first get home. And so we've done that, and he doesn't get as he was already lax before, but he's a lot less that separation anxiety. He almost
I've never heard that.
yeah. She was like, give him a second when you get home, whether it's, you put your stuff away, whatever, and kind of ignore them and then go let them out of their crate. And I guess it makes their life a little bit easier in terms of like, oh, I'm so excited. And they don't feel that as much.
Okay.
But they're still happy to see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Does he get a treat right when you come home, or like what's the?
I like to give him a couple. He really likes his little treats, so I'll give him those. He gets a walk when I get home because for both of us, it's a day of a lot of he's usually sleeping. I'm usually sitting if I'm working, so we'll get a long walk in. It depends. It's like if it's too hot, we won't quite hit it, but we like to do 3 to 4 miles.
Oh, that's good. That's a
Yeah.
good walk.
Well, and he's huge, and so it's like I like to get all that energy out of his system, and so we do a good walk, and then we kind of hang out the rest of the evening and do dinner, and it's pretty lax on the weekdays, pretty lax for us because I've got a show in the morning.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Yeah, it's
So-
important that you're here.
Yeah.
So then, at nighttime, is he like does you have a routine? Like, okay, he
Yes.
knows that. Okay, when this is happening, we're gonna go and we're gonna sleep.
He's so routine oriented. Yeah, even before the show, if I spray on a little bit I'll put on, deodorant, a little bit of as soon as he hears my perfume spray, he runs into his crate.
Oh,
he
yeah.
just knows.
He likes it.
Yeah, so he's very routine oriented. So before bed, if I, even if I shut off the light in the bathroom, it's almost like, okay. And then he goes and jumps on the end of my bed, and sometimes he'll just appear there. And I'm like, oh, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So he's pretty routine oriented. He's good
And
about
then
that.
how is it when you have to leave early in the morning? Does he get sad, or does he?
He loves he goes right back to sleep.
Okay.
And then on lunch, usually if it's a normal day, I'm not too far from the station, so I'll just go up there. I let him out. We do like a shorter walk, and then he's back in the crate. Come back, I get work done, and then that's when we do our bigger walk when I get back at the end of the day. So he's pretty.
You're a good dog mom. That's good.
I try to be a good dog mom. Yeah, he's my dude.
He's the prince.
He's the prince.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. And then, so this is are Tuesdays the most difficult day because you have a long meeting, just a longer day in general?
Yeah, there's no.
Tuesdays are hard. We don't like Tuesdays.
Tuesdays are rough, but then it's nice because that's the beginning. You just got to get past the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
And then you get to hump day, and then.
So now, will you take Friday off? I know you're off. We're off Friday. The show is off, but will you be off too?
Yes.
Oh, good.
We're the night. Yeah, it's so nice. We're out of here Friday too.
Good.
I didn't expect that at all, and then I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh wow, we're all out of here. So that'll be great. Yeah.
And then are you staying in town for the 4th? What's your?
I am staying in town for the 4th. I'm gonna see some friends. I'm gonna see some family. I'm gonna do a little bit of my friend, I help him edit some of his stuff. I'm going to help him edit something, and it'll be a good
Because you're a
weekend.
social media wizard, and
I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
I try. I don't know. I try to be. Sometimes I feel a little behind. It's always evolving, so it's kind of scary. It's a weird position to be in.
Yeah.
It's like everything's always changing, and then, yeah. So.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here, and
Me too.
Olivia's going to. Well, she's our person. But especially in this first hour, before Leslie comes in, it's just the two of us.
I know you guys got to listen to me talk.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. And if you ever have a question, you can always check in via the text line. I will answer a couple of texts real quick. Jesselyn wants to know how Snakegate is going. I am very happy to say, if you haven't been following us, I found a snake, and then I thought there were multiple snakes in the garage. Have not seen a snake since the second snake sighting. So I believe that was just a weird deal where one or two snakes were in the garage, but I think I'm snake free. So that's a good. And I do check now. I mean, it's just like
I would
every time. Last night, I think I was taking out the garbage, and it was dark out, so I have to turn on the light in the garage. And so when I turn the light on the garage, and then I kind of look around, I assess.
Yeah.
No snake. There's no movement. So I think everything's fine.
I think after that broom
yeah,
came a swinging.
yeah,
That he told his friends.
yeah,
Yeah.
The snake tumbled down the driveway.
Cracks me.
And then H says Quinn will be 29 on the 16th. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I was thinking.
You
Yeah,
know your stuff.
because he was saying 29
29
from a movie, and he July 16th is his birthday.
Oh,
So-
everyone's going to be saying that. That's
Oh,
so
look at that!
funny.
Everybody, people do know.
Yeah.
And then Trevor, I think when we were talking about the whole name thing, I don't know if he's judging this name, but he just texted in the name Keith.
Interesting. I haven't met
I don't know many Keiths.
I feel like anytime I've met a Keith, they're like nice.
Hmm.
Older gentlemen though, because
Yeah.
I think Keith's. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Keith's a fine name.
Keith's fine.
Jill wants to know, and this is a perfect time to do this. I can't remember. Is Olivia's family in or near Spokane? Yeah. What's your background here?
Yeah, my whole family is my immediate family. They're all here.
Okay.
My great grandpa worked for the station here.
Here?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He was in advertising or in promo like I am.
wow.
Yeah, so I don't
never knew that.
I don't know how it worked out that way, but he had a radio show, as far as I know. It's older though, so I don't know if you. His name was Frank Saraceno, and he had a radio show with he had like he brought his skunk in or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so he had his own thing going on.
That's when KHQ had a radio station. I mean, they actually did have.
Yes.
Yeah. And one of our listeners, Steve, the guy that does the "Life Is Good Today" song, his dad was a radio guy and worked in the KHQ. In fact, I met him at Molly's Ken's surprise birthday party.
Oh wow,
he was there. And
cool.
Yeah. So there is a long history. Did he do a morning show, or what was? Do you know the background? It's
God, my grandma could answer this because that was her dad. But I'm like I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that he worked in radio here, which I'm assuming it was a morning show, and then he did, and then after that he leaned towards advertising and did a lot of stuff with.
So
I guess
you have some media. Genes and media history. Some media
background, yeah. And so they're all from here. I think even on my grandpa's side, they're from Idaho, and so, they're
and then
from
you
Spokane.
went to Eastern, and then you have a degree from Arizona State.
Yes,
Is that kind of
yes. I worked at Starbucks for a while, and then got schooling for free through them. Got reimbursed. So then I got my BS in marketing. Thanks to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd heard about that.
That was cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great. It's a great program that they have. I mean, and you're kind of like, at first when you sign up for that, it's like, what's the catch though? You're getting free school, and they get a consistent employee for a couple years is all that it is. And so it's cool. It's a cool
and
thing.
I've just heard you've referenced it a couple of times, maybe not on the air, but those were good days. You loved doing that, right?
I had a great time with those girls. Yeah. It was great. It obviously, I mean, anyone who's ever worked in food service, customer service, it has its ups and downs, but it's like you form a really great bond with the regulars and the people around. It's wonderful. Yeah. It's great.
Oh, that's
it was
very
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then what about so your great grandfather was like doing media, and then was there any other media through the lineage of family?
No, my grandpa worked for the courthouse. I think he was like chief deputy of the Superior Court or something like that here. I don't know.
Okay.
Something really important that I don't understand.
Right.
I'm trying to think of anything else media related, because he did a lot of law related stuff, but no media stuff. My mom's a barber. Nobody
and
else.
do they are they listening or watching, or have they watched?
I know my grandma listens in. She really likes you guys. My mom will listen in every now and then.
Yeah.
She likes to sleep in though.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all know of the Dave and Molly show. Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah. Jesslyn, how old are my parents? My mom's I think she's 40. My mom's 49.
Oh my gosh.
I think my mom's 49 or 48.
Right.
Yeah. And then I know my stepdad's also in his 40s.
Linda on the text line wants to see a picture of your dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you probably have a photo.
Yeah, I can
every dog owner's got hundreds of photos of their dog on their phone. So maybe we'll, during the break you can find it.
Yeah.
And put it on YouTube so people can see.
Yes, I can do that. He's a cutie.
Let's see. This is from Trevor. Oh, this is from 1925. Plans were underway to dedicate a new Spokane radio station whose call letters are familiar today, KHQ. The new station was to begin broadcasting the next day from the main studio of the Davenport Hotel. And what was your great-grand? Was his name Frank?
Yeah.
Is this your grandfather, Frank Boulert?
Boulert? I don't know. I know it was, no, it should be Saraceno unless
Okay.
I don't know.
We're learning so much.
We're learning a lot.
Oh, and then Scott on the text line, we're talking about the South Hill Grill. I had the taco pizza. He said he worked at Godfather's Pizza for years, and I remember Godfather's Pizza. And they had a taco pizza, and yes, they did, and it was fantastic. I remember I had that way back in the day.
And I'm trying to remember. What did you say about the sauce on the pizza? Was that
it's
like a taco sauce kind of?
Yeah, I guess there, and it's the meat is almost like refried bean kind of taste, but not that. It's hard to explain, but it had a very, very taco feel. It was great. It was I would highly recommend it. The only thing that I would do different is try to eat more of it and then not have leftovers, because it's not even if you put it in the oven to reheat it, you're still not gonna get it was a fresh lettuce and tomato on top, and so that's always hard to A, reheat, or B, microwave. Just doesn't have the same.
Are you not a cold pizza fan?
I am. And in fact, when I heated up 2 of them in the microwave, 2 pieces of pizza, and ate maybe 1. And then I thought, okay, well, what would it taste like if I just ate it cold? And then I had a couple bites of one that was just cold, and it was fine.
Oh, nice.
So everything, it all worked. So. Gonzaga football team. Yes, there was a time when Gonzaga had a football team way back in the day.
Oh.
The texts are coming in like crazy, and we're trying to keep up. It's the Dave and Olivia show today. Molly is in Las Vegas. When she comes back, she's going to have amazing stories to tell about how her best friend got married after, I believe it's been a 10-year engagement.
Yes.
And they've been together for a long time. Then they get engaged, and then it's been 10 years of being engaged but not married, and then they're getting married on July 1st today.
Today.
So, and she's going to a couple of shows. I know she'll be playing some slot machines in Vegas, so we'll get the full rundown of that when she returns next week. So, and you can text in your thoughts and your questions. And YouTube is up and running. Everybody's good there. I'm trying to see what happened with YouTube.
Looking good.
Okay, we're good?
Yeah, looking good.
We will do a break here, and then when we come back, what we're going to do is we do this on the 1st of every month. Look forward to what's going to happen this month. Not only the sports, but the movies, the TV shows. There are other holidays included in the month of July. Of course, the big one is the 4th, coming up on Saturday, the nation's 250th birthday.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But because it's July, there's also other things too to look forward to, including National Bikini Day. Yeah, I'm very excited for that one. Yeah. Those are a few of the things that we will get to. We'll talk about that a little bit. And then Leslie Lowe will be joining us here about 7 o'clock this morning. And then Kalai will be in. And then Quinn. So I'll have Quinn and Olivia in here at the same time.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah. And you guys can just take over the show.
Oh, perfect.
Talk about all the fun young stuff. Yeah, it's going to be great. All right, we're back after a break. Thanks for being with us, everyone. This is the Dave and Molly Show today with Dave and Olivia, live from the Numerica studio.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6'7" Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
I was driving, and every time I was turning to one side, I was getting some grinding resistance. I was in the dealership that I had used, and they came back and said, your rack and pinion is out, and it's going to be several $1,000s to fix.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Call Golden Rule. They quoted over the phone half the price what I'd been quoted by the dealership, and they took it out for their little test drive, came back and said, I've got good news for you. It's not the rack and pinion, it's a bearing. We can get that done. You'll need a new alignment, and it'll come in at about $600. And I was absolutely thrilled. After the repair was done, they came back and told me, hey, your rack and pinion is fine. No seals are leaking. There's nothing. Everything's tight. My name is Ben, and I trust Golden Rule to take care of my brakes, shocks, and anything else that they would do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Brake. They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 Row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to $10,000 in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The Row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Maryhill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Maryhill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Maryhill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Maryhill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Maryhill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you will find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply your love beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
You've heard us talking about Sleep Vibe and how much we love it. Well, now the word is really spreading.
So many of our listeners and viewers are raving about it now.
One of the many people trying it out says he just got back from a trip to Brazil and he slept through the night every night in the hotel.
He also said that he's sleeping soundly for the first time in years.
And then when he got back home, Sleep Vibe made his jet lag a breeze.
This is all after he thought that it was, and these are his own words, hokey, and he was doubtful that it would work.
He doesn't think it's hokey anymore, and he's getting a second one for his wife.
I know I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep, and I noticed the jet lag thing as well.
Its magnetic field near the Earth's natural frequency helps you get the deep sleep you need, so you wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
It's silent, so it doesn't interfere with white noise machines, and there are no apps and no subscriptions.
The best part is you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose.
Except those restless nights. So go to thesleep5.com to check it out for yourself.
Thesleep5.com and tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
And the bag was overweight. Did they charge me? No, they just put a sticker on it that said extra heavy.
Wow. That's nice.
How many pounds? 52? 53?
I didn't see the result, but it was very, very heavy. Very heavy.
That's one of my many skills.
I know you're able to tell.
Yeah, I can lift a bag and I can tell you usually within the decimal point.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Oh, this is 48.3. I can tell you.
Wow.
And then it's very exciting when we go to the airport.
Yeah.
We put it on the thing. Yeah, 40. Yes. Yeah. See,
nailed it.
What is that good for? You don't get anything for that, unless you could bet people or something. But that's not going to do anything.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, one and all. It's Dave and Olivia today. Molly is in Las Vegas, but Olivia's here right now. We're going to go through some things that are happening in July, and then Leslie Lowe will join us for our next segment here in minutes. She's en route.
She is.
Yeah.
She's on her way.
Okay. Now, what are you most looking forward to in the month of July? 4th of July, right? You're looking forward to that?
4th of July. I can't think of anything else except like more personal trips.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
So here's what we do know about July. It's Quinn's birthday on the 16th.
Which, yep.
So it's kind of like America's birthday, 250, and then Quinn being 29, kind of about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's excited about it. We also have National Bikini Day on Sunday. Never been a better time to get your bikini out. I'll be wearing mine on Sunday. Be very exciting. National Fried Chicken Day is the 6th. World Chocolate Day is the 7th.
Oh.
National French Fry Day is on the 10th. Mojito Day. Do you like mojitos?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll be on the 11th, 7-Eleven. And then 7-Eleven, they used to do a thing, it would be National Slurpee Day on 7-Eleven. I don't know if they still do that. It doesn't say it on here.
I think they do.
And then Ice Cream Day is on July 19th.
Amazing.
So those are all the days to look forward to. Now, specifically today, the first of the month, very exciting because our soccer team is in action.
Yeah.
Team USA takes on Bosnia-Herzegovina. That's tonight. I believe it's a 7:00 start.
Oh.
If we win, we move to the round of 16. If we lose, we're out. Tournament's over for us. So,
come on, guys.
We hope we can win. Bike racing fans know that the Tour de France will start this weekend. Major League Baseball All-Star Game is the 14th. And then the last of the major golf tournaments, what they call the Open, basically the British Open, that starts on the 16th. So that's a big deal for people like me.
That's a good month.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff. And then, as Quinn knows, I know Quinn will be very excited about the WNBA All-Star Game.
Oh yeah,
which is July 25th.
Yep, he's been talking about that too.
Really?
On his
Yes.
well, leading up to it and on his TikTok page.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll let him promote that too when he comes in.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Movies, a couple of big ones this month. Minions and Monsters. That's out today.
Yeah.
The live-action Moana movie will be released on the 10th.
Oh, is Spider-Man on there?
Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out on the 31st.
Yeah.
So it's the very last day of July. But that obviously that's supposed to be very big. And then the Odyssey, which is they've been promoting that thing like crazy. Matt Damon and Zendaya. That will be on the 17th.
She'll be in 2 movies then.
What's the other one she's in?
Spider-Man, because she's
in Spider-Man too?
Yeah, because she's she is married to the lead in Spider-Man.
Oh, Tom Holland?
Tom Holland. Yeah.
Okay.
Two big
I haven't seen any of the newer Spider-Man, but I saw the older ones I liked. But.
Yeah, they're good. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On TV, the Legally Blonde prequel series called Elle.
Oh,
that will be on Amazon Prime. That starts today.
Oh, cool.
And then there is Netflix new adaptation of Little House on the Prairie. That'll be released on the 9th. So those are a few of the things to be looking forward to in the month of July, which we are starting right now.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
It's a great month.
And then we'll have to do something for Quinn's birthday celebration because his birthday is on the 16th. We're gonna play golf on his birthday.
Oh,
fun. I'm gonna play my first golf round with Quinn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, on his birthday, a special birthday round. And for Sam and I, it's one of our majors. So Quinn will be there, and he'll have to witness everything on his birthday.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Might have
a lot of pressure for him.
I might have to document all.
Yeah.
Of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have to film.
There'll be a film crew there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, taking it all in.
We're on it.
So. All right, let's do a break here, and then when we come back, Leslie, though, I just saw her walk by. I know she's here. She's ready to go. She's going to hang with us for the day, and we'll have lots to talk about with her, including her new podcast, which will be coming up.
Yeah.
Which you know all about because you've been working on it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Back after a break. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Welcome to July. Welcome to Wednesday. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studio.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6'7" Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6'7" savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6'7" account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6'7" is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
I was driving, and every time I was turning to one side, I was getting some grinding resistance. I was in the dealership that I had used, and they came back and said, your rack and pinion is out, and it's going to be several $1,000s to fix.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Called Golden Rule. They quoted over the phone half the price what I'd been quoted by the dealership, and they took it out for their little test drive, came back and said, I've got good news for you. It's not the rack and pinion, it's a bearing. We can get that done. You'll need a new alignment, and it'll come in at about $600. And I was absolutely thrilled. After the repair was done, they came back and told me, hey, your rack and pinion is fine. No seals are leaking. There's nothing. Everything's tight. My name is Ben, and I trust Golden Rule to take care of my brakes, shocks, and anything else that they would do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Break. They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Rich's Hot Seats. You could be chosen to win up to $10,000 in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Rich's Hot Seats, only at Northern Quest.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular, and later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you will find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply your love of beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
You've You've heard us talking about Sleep Vibe and how much we love it. Well, now the word is really spreading.
So many of our listeners and viewers are raving about it now.
One of the many people trying it out says he just got back from a trip to Brazil and he slept through the night every night in the hotel.
He also said that he's sleeping soundly for the first time in years.
And then when he got back home, Sleep Vibe made his jet lag a breeze.
This is all after he thought that it was, and these are his own words, hokey, and he was doubtful that it would work.
He doesn't think it's hokey anymore, and he's getting a second one for his wife.
I know I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep, and I noticed the jet lag thing as well.
Its magnetic field near the Earth's natural frequency helps you get the deep sleep you need, so you wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
It's silent, so it doesn't interfere with white noise machines, and there are no apps and no subscriptions.
The best part is you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose.
Except those restless nights. So go to thesleep5.com to check it out for yourself.
Thesleep5.com and tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
It's called Tricky Dick Says No. My whole concept is that, you know how Marilyn Monroe, she got to Kennedy. It got to him hard. Well,
oh, yeah.
Tricky Dick, he was a lot of things, but that wasn't his deal. Pat was his one and only. So,
well, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't think a lot of people were asking.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a big challenge. So then I thought, what if Marilyn Monroe was like, oh, Mr. Nixon, hello. And then he said, listen, Pat's the only lady for me. No, Trump. Oh, but Tricky Dick, I just want to get to know you. Well, I'm not having it. Go talk to Kennedy if you want something like that. But I'm not into that nonsense. A poppycock. And so then I thought, well, that would be a wonderful play. Tricky Dick says no. Come on, Checkers, let's go. Here's a trollop. And I just thought what he would think of her is trollop is, what else? Hussy. Maybe. Or a hussy.
Tramp.
Oh, but can I just sing you happy birthday? I don't want any of that nonsense. Right? So that's all. That's what
So was that a dream?
No, that was just a concept I had, and I told it to Ken. I said, I just have this rattling around in my brain, and I just want to call it Tricky Dick Says No, or, you know, Marilyn Gets Stopped, or whatever. It'd be hard to resist Marilyn Monroe.
What Nixon says no. I mean, that's more...
Nixon says no. Oh, yeah, I guess.
I mean, it just flows a little better.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go to Kennedy instead. Fine, go over there. Take your nonsense over there with your skirt blowing up. Checker, stay away from the skirt. So that was just my thoughts yesterday.
Yeah, don't do that kind of stuff early because it makes me super tired. That was pretty funny.
So if anybody wants me to flesh out that idea and really expand, I certainly could. But
well, we got time. I mean, go ahead. Yeah.
I just pictured that she visits the White House. She gets to visit the White House. She tries to pull the same shenanigans that she would with somebody like Kennedy. And, you know, that's not going to fly. Plus, Pat would clock her one. You don't mess with Pat.
Yeah,
Pat Nixon. She's not having it. I think Jacqueline Kennedy had more class. She would have been like, please don't do that, you know. But Pat would have been like, Dick, get in here. I want to sit your ass down. I want to talk to you right now. We're not having these starlets in the White House or the Oval Office.
You know, this is like 60-some years ago. Like, it would be like historic fiction if you were writing it, but, you know, you'd have to...
Hey, how many Gladiator movies have they made? That was a long time ago. Come on.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
I think so.
Definitely entertaining.
So...
Kelly says, why does Marilyn Monroe sound like Jan Brady?
No.
Regina says that she would watch. That'd be very interesting.
How about this? Oh, Mr. President. How about that? Jan would be, hey, Mr. President.
Yeah.
I'd like to come to the White House. I like your dog. Hi, Checkers. But Marilyn would say, oh, is that your puppy? Oh, he's so cute. Right? That's different. Can't you see the difference now?
Yes.
What is he doing to my leg?
Suckers, get out. Damn it, suckers.
Stop popping the lady. Oh, that's my good leg. Stop. My stockings are running with its claws. I guess she's a little more
these white shoes. Just incorporate everything that we've done. Is it a clubfoot? No, it's a bunion.
It's a hammer too.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Good morning, Spokane.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look what's happened here. Look at it. We have royalty in the studio.
Woo!
The queen.
Look
Queen
what
is
the cat
here.
dragon, right?
The queen is here. The great Leslie Lowe.
The queen.
Oh, you're the queen.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, when you come in here, it's like, oh, Leslie's here. Oh, something big must be happening.
Oh,
It's
yes.
very exciting.
Yes, I
Yeah.
hand out $5 bills.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited about
And I want to
this.
make sure I say this, and I'm going to say it multiple times
Okay.
during the time that you're here. This is so kind of you to do this because I know that this schedule situation is, you had to be up early and you're here, and then you're going to be here literally all day.
Yeah, till probably 7:30 tonight. I even took a shower for you.
Oh.
I put on a little makeup.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
Well,
Or maybe that was for Olivia. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, it's pretty cool that you're here. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the show in quite a while. It's been a while.
It's been a little while.
minute.
Yeah, and I think we did. It might have been another situation back when we were in the upstairs
Yes.
studio when Molly was out, and then you came in for a bit.
Yeah, you
It
need
was
to
in
come
the
back
early
on
days.
mine.
Yes, I will always say yes.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I will always say yes.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Mhm.
We have that agreement.
We're the people that say yes.
We're there. We are the yes people.
And then, what is? How long has it been since you left mornings?
3.5 years. 3 years? Is it been
Okay.
3 years?
Yeah,
I want to say 3 years.
because this used to be,
This used to be my schedule.
yeah.
Back in the day, I would get up at 1:15. I would work out. I'd come
Oh
to
my
work, and
gosh.
then I had an exercise studio, so I'd go from, doing all that here to running the studio, and yeah.
Now you get to
Wow.
sleep in until on most days, unless you're coming in to
Unless I come
work
to
with this
see
yahoo.
my friend Dave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually I don't get up until like 7:38.
Oh, well, that's
So,
yeah. Okay.
I'm not too far off my schedule.
I love it. I love that you're here.
Thank you for
And
having me again. I'm
it's
so
very nice.
excited. You have like the best vibe in here. And of course you have the best listeners. You do.
They are
You
amazing.
do.
Yes.
They always have been.
Yeah, they've been with us a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah.
We won't say how long.
I
Because
was-
that says how old we are.
I was telling Olivia this was a little bit revealing my age situation, but we first met right after you had become Mrs. Washington.
Yes.
And so that was, that's in
A long
itself
time ago.
It was a long time ago. It was,
It was a minute
wonderful,
or two,
and
yeah.
that was super cool. And then we met hosting pageants together,
Yes.
the Miss Spokane pageant, which I did for years and years and years. And for a few of those years in there, we were a team.
I think I got kicked out of being your co-MC when the back of my dress, the zipper broke.
Well, yeah. Or they wanted you more.
I don't know. I'll never forget that. I'm like, we're getting ready to go on the stage, and I'm like, my zipper just broke.
Yeah.
I don't have a backup. I don't know what we're
everything
gonna
was
do.
fine.
We did it.
Yeah.
It was all good.
Yeah.
I just didn't turn my back to the audience. It was fine.
And then we did a bunch of those, and then you got into radio.
Well, that's all thanks to my friend Dave Sposito.
Well, you earned it. You know.
Well,
But that's how it all started.
This is how it all started.
Yeah.
It started with my friend Dave. I always give Dave the credit for getting me in the door. You got my foot in the door.
Well, once you got in the door, oh my gosh, look what's happened.
Well, I'm kind of like, get out of my way.
yeah. And it was a radio, and I was also telling Olivia about, and some of our old listeners might remember this. Back when we were doing Christmas wish.
Yes.
You were, at least for maybe 2 years,
A couple of years.
you were our elf.
Yes.
You were the person that literally went and was delivering the gifts to people. And then we were on the air, saying, okay, Leslie's in place. There's, and that was a big milestone.
I loved that
Yeah, it was
so
fun.
much.
You looked really nice in your little
I had
Santa
my
hat.
little Santa hat.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
need photos or it didn't happen. I need to see it.
I think
There's
there's got to be
photo proof
photos somewhere. Yeah.
There has to be. No, that
Yeah.
was so much fun. And then it was the days when I was doing radio, and can I say the other stations?
Well,
I mean, it's
we-
not around anymore. So
Yeah, they all
I
passed
mean,
away.
yeah, that
Yeah.
they all passed away. Classy
Yeah.
99.9.
And that's how,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one you can
So
say.
I did that, and
Yeah.
then the other one, and then I did several at one time.
Yeah, started in TV
Yeah.
over there, and then
Yeah. I was
the-
old too. By the
No,
way, I
you were-
was.
You're a youthful spirit.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was like, "You want to go into? There's no way you can do that. There's no way."
That is, you know what? I will say this, that is for someone to start a television
It's true.
career
Yes.
in your 30s.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
30s.
That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was old.
And then you just took the market by storm. Came over here, and obviously this is where everybody wants to be in
Number
this building.
one station in
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
And this is where everybody wants to go.
Yeah.
It's true. And I
And-
landed in the perfect spot, and this place has been great to me.
Yeah.
It's been great to me. I would
Yeah.
say they've worked so hard for me, but I also in turn try to work really hard for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a win-win situation.
Well, you are loved
right?
here.
And we are happy that you are here.
We're
Yeah.
Well,
That
and I
was
don't know how much of
score.
this story we can talk about on the air, but it was, you were part of that original group that reached out after everything blew up and said, "Hey, there's
come on."
yes, there was and you knew the right people and everything. It was great.
Oh no, there's big pushes. There was big
Yeah,
pulls,
yeah.
big pushes, big everything. We're like, just get them in here.
Oh, that was so
yeah,
nice.
no, this has
Yeah.
just been like the best partnership. Yeah.
And then, so when you were doing mornings, so it was was it you, Sean, and Kalai? What was the team back then?
Yeah, so it was a brand new morning show because we kind of started over. So
Okay.
I was doing Nights with Dan and Steph.
Yeah.
I was on Nights with Dan and Steph.
Yeah.
And then they said, we need to start this new morning show. We're going to have you come to mornings. I was not happy about it. I was like, if any of the bosses are listening, they already know this. But I was not happy. I'm like, you want me to do what? And
that's quite that's a shock to the system when you got to go from nights to
yes,
mornings.
Yeah, but they put together the team of me, Sean, and Cly. And
Okay.
we had a blast.
Yeah.
We had such a
I
great
will
run,
hear
and
stories
we
about-
had a
yeah.
blast. Yeah, so that was great. And then, of course, Sean went to nights, and
Mhm.
then I 3 years ago also transitioned it back to nights, which I was also like, you want me to do what?
Yeah, but that one you were happy about, right?
Well, yeah, but I'd gotten used to mornings.
Oh yeah.
So once you get used to a schedule,
Mhm.
you're kind of like set in it. You're like, okay, you have to flip your whole. It took a while. It took over a year for me to get my sleep. I would say my sleep schedule is still kind of messed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
It's I think morning. I mean, I've done morning radio forever, but the difference between morning radio and morning TV is a tremendous difference. And there's times when you show up 5:30
Yeah.
for radio, you're good.
Yes.
Well, TV, it's like, no, it's, you're up at 2, sometimes earlier. And then, there's a lot more to prepare for.
So I
when
will say
cameras
this,
are on.
yes, because radio world is throw your hair in a ponytail,
Yeah.
throw on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, no makeup, you're good to go. You know how that is.
Yeah, I say shorts and a golf shirt.
I have to I have my blanket on in here because it's quite cold. But that was kind of the thing. Have we talked? I don't even know if we've talked about this. So when I was working in radio and I was just kind of interning in TV, just kind of learning the stuff, and I was kind of learning weather. And then something happened with the weather person on air, and they ran up to grab me in radio because I was doing my radio show, and they said, we need to come down right now. You have to do weather because
I don't think I know this
You
story.
don't know this story?
No.
So we were in a major pickle, so to speak.
Yeah.
And I was upstairs in the studio and, no makeup, really. I had on,
Radio clothes. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. And they ran upstairs, threw a jacket on me and an IFB, and I hadn't seen anything, and I had to do the weather for the 5 o'clock news, and I stayed through the entire night.
Wow.
But that's kind of how I got my real foot in the
And
door.
a star is born.
And evidently I did okay.
Yeah.
So they kept me around.
That's super cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I love I do love that. Yeah. But radio is different and it's much more relaxed, and
Yeah.
you have to wear more mascara for, TV.
We have cameras in here. And you're going to be on, at 8 o'clock, we're going to be on SWX.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
SWX. Do you know when I first started here, SWX had just started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boys,
It was
okay.
just the birth of SWX. That tells you
Right.
how long I've been around here now.
Well, and Olivia knows this, but it's literally every day that we're on, we'll get a brand new texter that didn't know how to find us, and then they
awesome.
stumble across SWX
Yeah.
and they say, "Oh my gosh!" And so they'll text in or call in. We've had people that have played the trivia game that just saw us on SWX. So it's people are watching.
They are watching.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about you. Enough about me.
No.
How do you?
No.
How are you liking everything? Because again, you've gone from radio now to podcasting on YouTube to podcasting on television. I mean, that's a lot.
A lot has happened in 2 years.
And a lot has happened in 2 years.
Yeah, we're coming up on 2 years. September 23rd will be our 2-year anniversary in doing shows in this building.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
And this is our second studio.
Yes, because we were upstairs.
Right.
For a
And then
minute.
they built, when they built that first
Yes.
studio, we came in and, we were unemployed, and they said, well, here's what it is. And, kind of the vision thing,
Yeah.
it's going to look like this, but here it is now. And we were like, oh, this is wonderful. And then when this literally was built, they put up the walls and carpet and the ceiling, and they got to hang the lights in here. So there was quite a investment on their part to make this all work. And you do your show in here sometimes.
I do my podcast in here as well.
Mhm.
Our pictures hang outside the door.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of our studio. It's kind of our hangout place.
Pretty cool.
But you have had so much happen in the last 2 years that has just taken you and propelled you. I mean, you are out there.
It's going well. Yeah.
Everybody loves you.
Well, don't.
Everybody loves Molly and Ken. I mean, you guys are just. You are. Part
Ken's going to be in tomorrow. He's going to do the whole show tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome! I
Yeah,
love
just
to
like old
give him a
times.
big hug.
Yeah.
But you're part of the fabric of Spokane. At the entire listening area. I want to say just Spokane, but no, it's well beyond that.
Yeah, it's nice to see with YouTube we're on all over the world,
Yeah.
but even with the Nonstop Local app, just for the audio portion, that's kind of cool too because people are listening.
Yes.
And when we would back when I was running the computer stuff like Olivia's doing now, there's a thing where you can check and you can see where all the people are listening.
Oh, that's
through the app,
so
wherever
cool.
the app is, pinging, and it's Mexico. It's when Nadine was in Croatia and Italy, you could see the little flags pop up there.
Where she was watching
Yeah.
from there. That is amazing.
It's pretty cool. The technology, allows us to do this, and for people with just an app on their phone, they can hear us anywhere in the world. It's mind blowing when you think about what that is now compared to 20, 30 years ago. That you couldn't even comprehend that.
Feels very Jetsons
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
It's kind of crazy. When you're FaceTiming with somebody, remember on the Jetsons, and they would have that little
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
TV that would pop up. Now, I like to ask from time to time, where are you watching from? And sometimes I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
Yeah.
I'm like, Newark? Really?
Yeah, right, yeah.
So I mean, from all over the world.
It's pretty cool.
It is very cool. It is very
wonderful.
cool. So hi to everybody all over the world.
And then maybe Molly's listening in Las Vegas. Either that or she's, still sleeping. She's hungover.
She's sleeping it off.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she's sleeping it off because that means she's had a good time.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's a great trip for her.
Yeah.
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 Her best friend's getting married.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, that's a fun trip all the way
in
around.
fact, that is happening today.
That's happening today?
Yeah, I think they're getting married at noon.
Noon on a Wednesday.
Yeah, and July 1st.
On July 1st. You know what? I hear those Wednesdays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are the best day. You get the best deal.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah, they're getting married at the Little Wedding Chapel.
Oh, okay.
In Vegas.
Yeah. Okay. I love that. These days, why not? Can we just talk about Olivia for a second?
Oh,
Because
she's
Olivia helps with my podcast as well.
Yeah.
In fact, Olivia does like most of my social media. So if anybody
She's
ever
great.
checks in
Yeah.
on my social media, it's Olivia. Not me. She's amazing.
I'm in there.
Oh, she is in there. She is watching you. She is taking notes. She is all over. But she does isn't she amazing?
Yes,
and Quinn,
she is.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
we
great. Yeah.
we were so lucky when we came over and Quinn was assigned to us.
Yes.
And then it's like, and that was a great run. Now he's, on to bigger things. And then we got Olivia, and it's like, man, lightning strikes twice.
Yes. No,
Pretty cool.
they're some great kids.
And
They're
they're
amazing.
20-something.
I know. That's why I say kids.
We do our
We
best.
called you kids.
Yeah.
I actually had
I think
Quinn.
that's so sweet. I hear that and I'm like, oh.
Well, I did a whole podcast with Quinn and Olivia talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
dating
That's
in
right.
this era.
Oh.
Yeah, so we talked about all of the
That
online
was too
dating.
funny. Yes, we did. I was
I didn't remember. I don't remember. I have to.
I'll send it to you
Yeah, I
because
wanna
they're
see that.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I was fresh out of a breakup too a little bit, and we were talking about the apps and stuff, and yeah, it was kind of funny.
Mainly because I'm old and I'm like, I just don't get this whole apps thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how do you trust anybody?
You can't.
I don't
it's a
know
tough
how
world
do you
out
do
there.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why don't you just go to a bar and pick up somebody?
Yeah.
Like that used to be the good
And the
old
good
days.
old days.
I mean,
Yeah.
somebody buys you a drink, you're like good to
Good
go.
enough.
Good
Okay,
enough.
here we go.
Yeah. People used to walk up to people.
Yeah.
And now
Yes.
they're behind this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know if it's real? And is the picture real?
Mm-hmm.
And do they really have a job? Questions. So many questions.
It's such a, I don't know, culture shock, age shock or whatever.
Yes.
We're chatting on the air in our first segment, and Olivia was saying, "Oh, and my mom, she's 49." It's like,
Oh.
that puts it all in perspective. It's like, oh
Like,
my
all right.
gosh, yeah, crazy. So, anyway.
I can remember when my mom and my best friend's moms were both 36 years old. I'll never forget because we're like, oh, they're so old. Like they were 36. So when I started in this business, I'm like, wow.
And everything turned out fine.
Good.
As long as you have the youthful spirit.
Yeah, that's right. Age
we-
is just a number.
Yeah, it really.
Yes.
We hear from so many nice people that they think of us as much younger than we are. But I think you hang around young people and
Yeah. And you get
You get their
Botox and
vibes.
you're good to go.
Let's see. Let's check in on our text line. Let's see. Everybody is very excited to see you.
Oh, that's so nice. I
Um,
love your listeners so much. They are honestly the best.
This is Janet. I love Leslie Lowe even more.
I love you, Janet.
That's pretty cool.
That
And
is
then
awesome.
Carrie
Thank
says,
you.
Leslie! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. So,
That's awesome. Yes.
oh,
Okay. So like let's talk. Can we talk about my podcast?
yes.
Is
And
that
and
okay?
I this was news
Can I do
to
a shameless plug?
Olivia just
Yeah.
kind of teases, well, Leslie's got somebody very special coming on. And then I didn't hear it until you said the name. And I thought,
Yeah.
oh, that's legit.
It's so legit.
Very
I'm
exciting.
so excited about the podcast.
So
It'll
it's
drop
released today, right?
It releases
Okay.
today, right?
Okay.
So Alan Stone from right here in Spokane.
Oh, yeah.
And so I had a chance to sit down with him a few weeks ago ahead of his Blessing in Disguise.
That's at One
concert,
Spokane Stadium?
One Spokane Stadium.
Okay.
It's next Saturday, so the 11th. It starts, I think, around 1:30.
Okay.
But Macklemore and then
AJR.
AJR. I mean, there are some big
That's
names.
a show.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think there's a few tickets that are still left. So if you want to go to this, grab the tickets now. And I will just tell you, Alan Stone, what a great kid.
Yeah.
And I call him a kid because he's a kid, but
Yeah.
what a great guy. And he reminds me, personality-wise, a lot of my oldest son.
Oh, yeah.
So I just had like this kinship with him. He's very laid back. And when I say humble, it's so nice to meet somebody of that caliber who's
Mhm.
so talented, who really is legitimately so humble
Yeah.
about where they come from, who they are, what they do, what they give back, and his voice.
And a guy
killer.
that loves what he does. I mean, he
Loves it.
loves music,
Yeah.
and you feel that
Yes.
that spirit.
Loves music, loves Spokane, Deer Park, Colville.
Yeah, he's
Chula.
a
He has
north side
He
part.
does have a few jabs for, I think if it's Deer Park, it's hilarious in there because
Okay.
he's from up in Colville. But
Yeah.
he's hilarious. And he is just awesome. He has a song, and it's Father's Song, simply about being a dad and about
Oh,
his
wow.
dad. And it makes me cry every time I listen to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will A, watch the podcast.
Yes.
And then B, I will listen to that song.
I think you should adopt some of his style.
Oh, for singing?
Well, no, not his dress. His dress. Have you? He dresses.
Oh, yes.
He's super funky, fun dude.
So we were talking a little bit off the air, and I've referenced this on the air before, but he is super great. And I heard his name and listened to his music over the years, but I went to a Christmas party, this a few years ago, and it's at a house, very, very nice house, big house, and he and his band are set up in the living room of this house.
I love it.
So it's,
Yeah.
big house. And he brought the spirit. I mean, it was just so much fun. And of course, he's playing music all night long. And one of the songs he plays, I've got it on my phone, and I will check it and make sure there's nothing, no bad words in it or anything. Because it's a party.
Right,
Everybody's
right.
got
Everybody's
a
having
good
a good
buzz
time,
going.
yeah.
And I am singing with Alan Stone,
That's
in front of the happy people. It was very fun, and then he's got. It made me think of it when you said the way he dresses, because he has just some wild colors. It was Christmas spirit and everything.
Right.
So I love his energy and the happiness that he brings.
He's got a fun, funky, laid back, so incredibly real, like just vibe.
So had you met him prior to
No.
the podcast? Okay.
No, I mean, I just felt so lucky to get a chance to sit down and talk with him. And that's what I love most about this. And you probably the same thing, the opportunity to meet these incredible people and talk to them and just find out they're just real people.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love like learning about people and just getting in there and getting to know
Yeah.
them. It really is so
and
great.
and it still holds the radio or podcast now feel the intimacy of like communication, one-on-one communication kind of thing, where that still matters. Like when you can really sit down and chat with somebody, and then perfect example. Look at us. Look how comfortable we are. I mean, this is you have a blanket on, and you got you. I mean, this is like that's
kicking back.
That's what everybody wants. You just want a casual conversation.
Well,
There's
it's just
nothing.
real, yeah.
There's nothing stuffy about it. There's nothing, overdone. It's just people talking, and that's when you can really learn about a person and really,
I think I really learned that piece of the job that I do when I was doing radio.
Yeah.
It's just about talking to the person. Just talk to the person.
Mm-hmm.
And so even on TV, I always just pretend like I'm talking to one person. And honestly,
that comes across. Yeah.
It's just like I'm having a conversation with you. I'm not always perfect. I screw up sometimes. We're ad-libbing all the time. And it's just like learning to just go with it. You kind of this is it. And some people like you and some people don't, but
most people, almost all of them, love you.
Well, I did have one person I'll just say Tammy with a Y-E. She did not like my heels. She just, yeah, I was like, wow, you have to really look close to look at I love heels, by the way. I'm short.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that, I'm really short. I'm only 5'1". And I don't mind. I've always liked being short. Like I'm always. I've
You
always
know
been,
no other way.
I don't
Yeah.
know any other way. But I love wearing heels. And
somebody
I always
complained
have.
about the heels?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
Was it like
people
a
just-
real complaint? Like they were legitimately.
It started with they weren't happy with me for not showing something on air, and I can totally get behind that. Like if anybody ever has like something legit that they would like to see, or they want a particular forecast, or they need something in the 7-day, I love that. Like tell me, I'll if you're not happy with something or I brushed over something, like tell me, and I am so happy to like correct that or give you a personal forecast. Or I love when people send pictures or tell me where they're watching from. So I love all of that. But it started with I'm mad because you don't do this or you didn't do this. And I was like, oh, cool. I can definitely work that in. Time is always a thing. And then it went on to the next paragraph of, and I don't like your shoes. They're outdated. I know you don't like being short, but
oh my
but
gosh.
you should just embrace it, and your shoes are outdated. So I was like, they're just heels. I was like, okay, well, I'm sorry they
Was that, and that was a TV viewer, not a podcast person?
No, that was a TV person.
Okay.
But I'm like, you can't really see my heels on the wall anymore because of our new studio. So I was like, they really had to look for those.
Yeah. Boy, well, here the good side of that is an active viewer.
They're watching.
Yeah.
And I say thank you for that.
Yeah.
And I did say thank you for watching. And I'm sorry my heels offended you. And if you ever need a personal forecast, I'm here. I'm your girl. I will do it. I will do it for you. I love all the viewers though. I even Olivia and I have gone through this before. Like you tell me what some of your interactions have been, because it can be so interesting. I've had people have written like nasty little messages, but then the next day they'll come back and apologize and say they were drinking too much. Or I just have so many funny stories.
Yeah.
There are so many funny stories, but I love it because it just kind of makes up the whole of everything that we do.
We used to do way back in the day, and this was something we learned in radio school, was that when you would get those negative comments, and back then it was over the phone.
Yeah.
That was the only way to communicate. Now, of course, we have the text line and all kinds of stuff. But back then, if you got one of those, you could look at the good part about that is it's probably a new person. So you have a shot at them, and then when you win them over, after several days or weeks or months or whatever it turns out to be, that's very exciting. Like you've taken someone that stumbled across you and they found it, and then they felt the urge to say something negative, like they didn't like something.
Yeah.
But they did take the time to do that, and so you have a shot at it. It's not like they heard you and then just brushed it over and never came back. They were an active. They wanted to say something. So that's better than having them just not
go away.
Care. Yeah.
Yes. No, I always say that. And it's really in your response back to them. So I always say to them, thank you so much for watching and for taking the time to write in, whether it was good or bad.
And I like my heels.
And I do. And I did say that. And, I just happen to like wearing heels, which I do.
Yeah.
They make me a few inches taller.
One thing we could talk a little bit about I still call it the new studio set.
Yeah.
But that was a major thing too, wasn't it? I mean, I've never been in that TV world that close where, we know all the people over there and then saw the building of the new set and all that kind of stuff. And just the total universal positive response to it. I mean, everybody loves it. I mean, it's just, it looks fantastic on television.
I will say the lighting is amazing. And as you get on in your years, lighting becomes more and more important.
Yeah.
Because I love the old set because it was just so nostalgic. I mean, I just loved it. I mean, I'd watched it and then I got to work in it. And so you just form this love and connection to it. But it needed a little facelift.
Update.
A little facelift, and it got the most beautiful facelift. I mean, it's just open and clean, and the lights are spectacular. Yeah, I love it.
And I think the only way I can talk about it, because I've never been a TV person, but anytime in media, radio, television, newspaper, whatever, anytime there is a major change, it's never all good. There's always like, well, they did this and they had to do it because of whatever, but we don't like it because of this or whatever. I've never been in a situation or even heard of a situation where there was a change and it was just so universally loved.
Yeah.
Like, this is fantastic. Like they just did it right. So,
yeah, I mean, I've
and you're
not
a
heard
beneficiary of that.
I've not heard one negative
Yeah,
comment
that's pretty cool.
about the studio, and so you'll get that feedback from longtime viewers who maybe also got very attached to what they were used to seeing. But no, everything has been so positive, and I will say, for a working space, it's lovely.
Yeah.
It really is just so. It's amazing.
Got a good thing going over there.
I got a good thing going on.
And we like our spot here because, like, from where I sit, I mean, you can see the TV set.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do like that too. I do like that the podcast studio is now downstairs.
Yeah.
And they did a great job like building it. And we've got the windows so you can see out and you can see the whole working newsroom, which is cool. So you can see everybody at their desks and then you see the set.
I know Sam and Kalai like it because when they were joining us, they would come up the stairs, hang with us, and then go back down the stairs.
Back down the stairs. They were getting their steps in.
And now it's like sometimes when we're waiting for them to come in and join us, I mean, we can see them at their desk.
Yeah.
And we'll just be waving our arms and, it's time. Okay. So
I know that's what's fun is you can be doing something in here and you're just like, hi, how's it
Yeah.
going? Yeah, no, I love that too. I love that. Sam and Clyde and Justin, love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are definitely one big family in this building.
Good people.
Yeah.
And fun people.
Very fun people.
And then you get to reunite with Kalai here in
I know,
a little
I'm
bit,
excited
about
about
an hour.
that. We have some funny stories. Yeah. She's a lot of fun. She's a bundle of fun.
Yeah. Well, and I like the spirit of the, morning people. I mean, they gotta, you wake up and it's go time.
Yes.
It's just,
Yeah, I think that morning people don't get enough credit.
Right.
And that goes for you as well. Like the hours that you get up and work. You guys, you know what it's like. I mean, most of the time, these guys are getting up and it's dark.
Yeah.
It is dark 30 for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And,
There's people coming home from bars when
yes,
they're coming into
in.
work.
Well, I used to pass them.
Yeah.
When I was coming to work. I'm like, you need to get home. So, I mean, to get up in the middle of the night, I mean, you also have to be so disciplined to go to bed at night.
Yeah.
When it's summertime and it's light out, and trying to go to bed when it's light out and everybody else is still out there doing their thing and having drinks on the patio, and you're like, okay, good night, everybody. It's 6:30, so I
was thinking
go.
about that with went to the Dierks Bentley concert at Northern
how was
Quest.
that?
Oh, it was fantastic.
We wanted to go to that, but it was just like crazy working hoop.
Steph was there, and it was.
I know. I just talked to her.
It was just great, but. He went on stage about 9:00.
Oh,
and there's, I can't like it starts at 9.
Yeah,
I'm long gone on most weeknights, and Fridays are hard. You know how you go through the week and you're always a little more sleep deprived. Then you get to Friday, everybody's all happy, they're all celebrating. It's Friday, and you started your day early in the morning, and then you're going through, but. That's part of the deal with working mornings.
I always have the best intentions. And then we get to a Friday, and then we did Hoop Fest shows live at Hoop Fest. So it just wasn't going to happen. Yeah. And now that you're saying they didn't even go on until 9, I'd have been asleep in the bleachers.
They had 2 openers. There was a
which is always great.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
But and then he brings it. I don't know if you've seen him before, but
I've never seen him live, so that would have been a great concert.
Super
Steph
fun.
said it was awesome.
Yeah.
She said it was fun seeing you. You guys had a good time.
It was. We had a blast.
Yeah, I heard.
You
had a good time.
Those were good days. Yeah.
You're still celebrating your birthday. Because your birthday was just that, a few weeks back.
Yeah.
And so you're still celebrating your birthday, and she's got a birthday coming up. So it was birthday celebration time.
And your birthday is next month.
Yes. Oh, yes, it is. You always remember birthdays
August
and
5th.
half birthdays.
Yeah. Yeah.
You always wish me a happy birthday. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm so amazed at you.
Well, it's just birthdays. Yeah.
It's birthdays.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's all numbers.
I'm going to be 29. How old are you?
28.
Yes.
Okay, 30.
All right.
I'm older.
All right. Well, 31-ish.
Well, I love that you're here. You are wonderful. We're going to do a break, and
Okay.
then we'll have a quick segment, and then we'll go on SWX, and we got lots of stuff going on. But you're so kind to join us today.
Oh no, I'm so excited
People
to
are-
be here. I'm so excited to hang out with all of you.
Everybody loves seeing you too. It's
I
nice
love
to get
everybody.
the instant feedback.
I love everybody. You need a personal forecast, let me know.
This
Or
is
if
just
you've got
a
a good
love-
podcast idea. Let me know.
Love fest for you on the text line.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Wow.
They're all saying really nice things.
I love all
Yeah.
of you. I really do.
That's pretty cool. That's very nice.
That's so
Yeah.
nice. That's so. Thank you for having me.
It's the Dave, Leslie, and Olivia show. Pretty good deal for me, right?
Yeah. Hey, we think so. We think so. And Molly's sleeping it off, so
Yeah,
she's good.
yeah, and she'll have amazing stories to tell.
She always does.
I used to be, and I still am. I just haven't been there in a while. But I love Vegas so much.
Yeah.
And because I haven't been there in a while, anyone that goes, it's like I live through them.
Do you have
I
FOMO?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love same with Hawaii people. Like
Yeah.
when someone goes to Hawaii, it's like I want to know. Oh, where'd you go? And what was the best part? And what all that stuff, and you can just sort of feel the excitement of it without going.
Yeah.
So-
Where'd you eat? Where'd you camp?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll get that when she returns.
Okay. She
Yeah.
always she has the best stories too.
Yep.
Yep.
Good storyteller. All right, we're back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studio. You've heard us talking about Sleep Vibe and how much we love it. Well, now the word is really spreading.
So many of our listeners and viewers are raving about it now.
One of the many people trying it out says he just got back from a trip to Brazil and he slept through the night every night in the hotel.
He also said that he's sleeping soundly for the first time in years.
And then when he got back home, Sleep Vibe made his jet lag a breeze.
This is all after he thought that it was, and these are his own words, hokey, and he was doubtful that it would work.
He doesn't think it's hokey anymore, and he's getting a second one for his wife.
I know I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep, and I noticed the jet lag thing as well.
Its magnetic field near the Earth's natural frequency helps you get the deep sleep you need, so you wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
It's silent, so it doesn't interfere with white noise machines, and there are no apps and no subscriptions.
The best part is you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose.
Except those restless nights. So go to thesleep5.com to check it out for yourself.
Thesleep5.com and tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Rich's hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Rich's hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular, and later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full-covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
I was driving, and every time I was turning to one side, I was getting some grinding resistance. I was in the dealership that I had used, and they came back and said, your rack and pinion is out, and it's going to be several $1,000s to fix.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
I called Golden Rule. They quoted over the phone half the price what I'd been quoted by the dealership, and they took it out for their little test drive, came back and said, I've got good news for you. It's not the rack and pinion, it's a bearing. We can get that done. You'll need a new alignment, and it'll come in at about $600. And I was absolutely thrilled. After the repair was done, they came back and told me, hey, your rack and pinion is fine. No seals are leaking. There's nothing. Everything's tight. My name is Ben, and I trust Golden Rule to take care of my brakes, shocks, and anything else that they would do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Brake.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And it's the Dave, Leslie, and Olivia show. But our listener, Jesslyn, she's very clever. So she puts it this way: Olivia, Leslie, Dave. The abbreviation is OLD.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
OLD.
Oh, that is too good. That is actually too good.
I'm the old one. But
oh, no, I'm right behind you.
I did tell Olivia earlier that when it was just the two of us in that first hour, that my average age of the show, I mean, it helped me, hurt her, but, put us in the 40s.
I like that, actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go with that, the average.
Yes.
We'll go with the average, right? I like that I can come in here and be so comfy. I'm like curled up on your chair. I've
this
got
is
the blanket,
awesome. Yeah.
drinking my coffee.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Is that your drink of choice? Like when you, with your new schedule, or the schedule you've had for the
Cheers.
last, 3 years or whatever, working kind of normal days and then working into the night, is coffee a big part, or how do you?
I usually just have 1 cup of coffee a day.
Okay.
Days like today, I've had 1 cup of coffee, and now I'm drinking a double shot.
Okay.
Just because it'll be a long day.
Yeah.
But usually, I don't drink coffee past like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
So,
otherwise I won't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a hard enough time sleeping. Do you know how that goes?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I try to front load all the caffeine products early.
Yeah.
So I have my coffee in the morning, and then I really like those Celsius drinks.
Oh, they're really good.
They're great,
Yeah.
and I get the powder form, so I can mix
okay.
it with like a vitamin water or whatever, and so that's a little extra kick. But as you said, after 12 noon, I try to have 0 caffeine, so then you're gonna be able to come down from that.
I always say you front load the caffeine and the sugar.
Yes,
Because I like both.
Yeah.
I do like my sugar.
Yes.
So I try to do all that before like 1.
One story I did want to share with everybody. It had to be, what year would it have been? 2008.
It's been a minute.
Maybe you and Stephanie were doing the news together.
Yes.
You would do the nighttime news,
Yeah,
like the
we
10
did.
and 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we
news.
did the 5, 6 with Dan, and then she and I did the 10 and 11 together.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a
Yeah.
good time. I don't know how we still have jobs.
Well, I love the spirit of that, and it was kind of like a morning news where it was a little more freedom for you guys. I remember you had crosstalk and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't just, hard news and everything. But I was in the hospital. This was the first time that I had the pancreatitis, and I was in the hospital for 8 days, and it was a mess. I was a disaster. Well, when you're in the hospital and it's nighttime and you're all by yourself and you're all drugged up, I was watching you guys, and
which I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think there was 3 channels in there. Oh, there's my friends. They're on TV. And at the end of the newscast, you guys were talking about me being in the hospital, which I thought was very nice.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to, say hi to our friend Dave. He's in the hospital, and he's having a rough go, but we just want to say hello. And then just as the camera's ready to go off, in the countdown, I think it was Stephanie that yelled, "And Dave, we hope your pancreas gets better."
It was Stephanie.
And then it went right to the commercial. And I was like, I wanted to laugh, and I was smiling, but everything hurt. And but it was a very touching thing that you guys acknowledged me on my near deathbed.
And we
at
were
that
trying
time.
to be so sentimental and
Yes.
heartfelt.
Yeah.
And then Stephanie, we hope your pancreas gets better. There were so many times we just laughed way too hard.
Oh,
but yes,
my
that was
gosh.
so much love for you. That was a good
very
time
nice.
for you.
Yeah.
So it was fun to be able to do that. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't for you.
No,
Yeah.
that was the first bout. That was a rough deal.
That was a rough deal.
But you guys, then it's kind of royalty. You referenced Dan,
Yes.
and you, Dan, and Steph, that team. You can make a case that you guys built this place.
Oh, there's so many people
huge
built
numbers.
that before. I feel so lucky to have been able to step in and honestly work with my friends, because that's what's so great. And when I say I feel lucky that Stephanie and I were able to keep our jobs, there were times we would laugh so hard that I don't know if any news actually got out. Because,
but people sure like watching.
I mean, we definitely had fun, and we had that great viewership too that was just kind of bought into the fact that we were having fun. And I mean, every now and then you would get one who wanted the more serious news, and
Well, and that was a time where you guys were all friends. Everybody was friends, and you would be, literally on the set, going to commercial break, and then talking about, okay, well, this weekend we're going to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing things with your coworkers, but they were friends first, and then coworkers second.
Yeah, because I had gotten to know Stephanie. I actually got to know Stephanie at one of your Christmas parties before I worked here. So Stephanie and I became fast friends because of you.
Yeah.
See how it all ties together.
Yeah, I remember the big Christmas parties.
The big Christmas
Those were good
parties,
days.
those were good times.
Now I like to go to them and not host them.
Exactly. That's the nice turning point, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a boat is nice to have, right? But what's better is to have a friend with a
That's
boat.
right. I've always boats, lake places, and pools.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want them, but I want to know people that have them.
That's the great side of that. So yes, the parties are fun if you don't throw them. Just go to them.
Yeah, I'll always say yes to a party.
Well, you deserve to go to some great parties because you actually hosted some amazing parties.
Those are good days.
Yeah, they were good times. Good times.
Connected a lot of people.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
All right, we have to do a quick short break because now we're on. We're going to be on SWX time. So a
Okay.
short break, and then we'll be on SWX, and people can see Leslie Lowe there. You can continue to watch YouTube, or if you're just listening to audio, you can continue to hear us through the Nonstop Local app. There's many ways to take it all in. All right, back after a break, the Dave and Molly Show continues with Leslie and Olivia live from the Numerica studio. Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. we're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And we welcome our new viewers on SWX. Good morning. You're saying, well, what happened to Molly?
That doesn't look like Molly. Where'd Molly go? I kicked her out.
We have the lovely Leslie Lowe in studio. And now the SWX viewers, of course, already know you.
I love your viewers. I love SWX and our viewers on SWX. I feel like we have so many great platforms to share like all of our information stuff.
Pretty good.
Wow. We're off to a good start.
Well said.
Thank you. Just wait till 7 o'clock tonight.
But yeah, it's very nice. And I know that there'll be news segments that run on SWX throughout the day. But for us, there are people that every day we have a new person that for the first time sees us.
I love that.
On SWX. Even though, YouTube is out there and all that kind of stuff, they like that platform of SWX.
It's a great platform. I mean, I think people have really, just dove into it. I mean, we cover all the local sports. We've got weather, we've got news, we've got Dave and Molly. It's pretty fantastic.
And Molly will be back on Monday.
Yes.
Most people know, we'll make sure that everybody knows that she's in Vegas for her best friends. They've been best friends since they were like 9 years old.
I love that.
But her best friend is getting married after a 10-year engagement.
Nice.
And they're now's the time.
Finally doing it.
So July 1st, the wedding is actually happening today at noon at the little wedding chapel.
Perfect.
In Vegas. Yes. And that was the other thing. We were looking at all the famous people that have been married at the wedding chapel.
Yeah.
It's like
lots of them.
Oh, big time celebrities. Yeah.
Didn't Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos get married there? For some reason, I feel like I just read that somewhere.
Oh, maybe that's true. Michael Jordan has been married twice there.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I mean,
if one is good, two is better.
If I was the second wife, I'd be like, you got married there last time. It didn't work. I'm not going to marry you there.
That is odd that you would be married in the same venue twice.
That's not a good idea, right? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So we'll see. She'll have stories to tell when she returns. I know there's the wedding and they have a pool day planned and they're going to go to a show and a big dinner and they're going to see a mentalist. And I can't remember the guy's name, but I love all of that stuff.
Yeah.
The rise in mentalism, as it's called. But Oz Perlman is kind of the hot guy right now. That's not who she's seeing, but these people that can do amazing tricks by guiding they don't read minds, but they can guide you.
That'd be scary.
Yeah. Yeah. It freaks a lot of people out
Yeah.
when he'll, bring up, this was your best friend in 6th grade. Like, how does that guy know that?
That would freak me out.
Yeah. It's weird stuff. But anyway, so we'll get to hear when
All
she
of
comes
that.
back about,
And until then, we just have FOMO, thinking about all the great things she's doing in Vegas right now.
Speaking of, do you have any travel plans?
Nothing
For summer?
major. Like, I've been everywhere just seeing the kids because they live. They couldn't make it easy. Although my daughter did just move back to Spokane with her family, so that makes
good.
me happy.
Yeah, yeah.
But my oldest son lives just moved to Moore, South Carolina, so he's across the country, and my youngest is in LA. And then my daughter again just moved back here. Thank goodness, because they made it expensive for me.
Yeah. You're trying to keep up with the kids.
Yeah, because
when they're
if you
scattered
go
all
see
over.
one, you go see all of them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they get very jealous.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that early on.
Yeah. They all want to be mom's favorite.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. So, and your youngest is in LA doing movies, right?
Yeah, well, he does TV. So
Okay.
probably like some of your favorite shows, Ted Lasso. He was on the 3-year run with Ted Lasso. He just finished a show called Nemesis that was #1 on Netflix for quite a while. And then he went right back into a White Lotus. So this will be a second.
Oh, that's
so
right, yeah.
season 4 of White Lotus is his second season with White Lotus. So loves that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. He's done quite.
And
he's done
for
quite well.
people that don't know, tell everybody what he's in the editing
Well, he's
world.
he started in editing. He actually started in the ground floor. He'd go get coffee and lunch and whatever. And I
Yeah.
always said, you know what, kid, you do whatever they ask you to do.
Yeah.
They say clean the bathrooms, clean the bathrooms. And he took that to heart. He really worked hard. So he was in at the ground floor. Now he is a post-production supervisor. So he is in charge of everybody and part of putting the shows together in the end. So
Oh my
once
gosh.
everything is shot, the ADR is done.
What's ADR stand for?
That's like the voiceovers and
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
once all of that is done, then they put it all together, and then they'll have to send it back and get approval, and then they go back through, and it's like doing all the fine touches. You know how you'll see a car drive by, like say in a window. That all has to be put in post. Yeah.
Oh.
So he's in charge of the final product. So what
Wow.
you see in the end it goes through him and his
Wow.
team first.
Well, I know you're not supposed to say what child is your favorite, but what is your favorite show that he's been on
Oh,
that he's worked on?
You know what? That's I love Ted Lasso
Oh,
because
yeah.
it landed
So
at such a
spirit.
good time,
Yes.
right? I mean, through COVID, I think that
Mhm.
like so many of us were just looking for something positive and something good to hang on to, and it really just hit at the right time.
Yeah.
And he loved Ted Lasso too. In fact, his daughter is named Theodora after Ted Lasso, the show.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah. So I love Ted Lasso. White Lotus. White Lotus is so great.
I've seen the first 2 seasons. I
Okay.
haven't seen the third one, and then the fourth one is happening right now, right?
Right now.
They're
So-
shooting in Italy, right?
Yeah, and it can.
Oh yes, yeah.
So, so they're doing that. So I love White Lotus. It's edgier. Nemesis was a little bit rough. It was a great show. Obviously, it did very well. But it's very action. Gun
Okay. Yeah.
which is fine. He's like, Mom,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna like this one, but we did watch it all the way through, and it was I was like, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. But he did Jack Ryan.
Oh my gosh. These are all.
He's got some great ones under his belt.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And was that a love that he had early on that he knew he wanted to do that, or did it just because you say as he started, he was kind of a gopher person.
Yeah.
That's how we all start.
That's what he
in
started at the
media.
bottom, and
Yeah.
you always just work hard to get to where you want to
Mhm.
be. But yeah, he always loved movies. Like he'd be my kid that he'd want to sit down and watch a movie. I probably let him watch movies he shouldn't have watched when he was too young. But we would
Yeah.
we would always watch movies together, and if you weren't paying attention, he would literally turn your head and go, "Mom, Mom, watch this. And,
Oh, yeah.
so he was always into that. But I always thought he'd be in front of the camera because he was he's got that big personality. And so I always thought he would be in front of the camera, but no, he loves behind the camera.
And they're young enough to where they know you as a person on television, right? I mean, they were,
Yeah, yes. I mean, I think that they disassociate like what I do to being their mom. So often I'll get phone calls, like, especially when they were younger. Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm on If you turn on the TV, then I can't actually
There's
go to
a commercial on. That's why I'm answering.
I can't go to McDonald's right now for you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Because they would just call.
Yeah.
And I would answer, if I was in a commercial break, because you kind of panic when
Sure.
your kids are
Oh,
calling.
yeah.
And I'd be, what are you doing? Can you go and get me? I'm hungry. And I really can. like if you just watch. But what about your kids? Because you've been doing this radio thing for so long.
Well, and for a lot of time, when they were real little, they slept through the first half of the show. That's just we would start at 6 a.m. and I always the thing that I liked in the younger days was for golf days. I like to play golf, but Saturday morning I would go out and play the earliest round. There was a group of guys when I first started playing golf. This is long time ago, but that was always the thing. They all had small kids, and if you wanted to play on the weekend, you played as early as you could, and then you were finished. You were home before they even woke up, so they never knew that that you were out. But those early mornings, being on that kind of schedule, I think was very helpful. And then actually with all the kids, I would always get to pick them up from school because I'd be done working. And so that was always a nice thing.
That's the cool part about doing mornings is then you've got the rest of your day.
Yeah.
And you can pick up the kids.
Yep.
And hang out, make dinner.
And then try to be in bed by 8 or 8:30.
Yeah.
Start all over again.
Try not to be too cranky by the time you get to like 4 p.m. How are the kids all doing, by the way?
They're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids
Everybody's
are
good.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are all right.
Kids are. In fact, my daughter, my oldest daughter, Christy, she's going to be in tomorrow.
Okay.
She's going to do, she's a big time book reader.
Yes,
so.
I was good. Actually, I've gotten some great book recommendations by seeing her stuff.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So she's going to have some new ones tomorrow. She'll be in tomorrow. Oh, and then this is breaking news. So let me ask you a question. So tomorrow's show, if you were to say, other than yourself, who is the greatest weather person in the history of Spokane? Other than Leslie Lowe.
Well, I mean, there's just so many great ones. So now I'm afraid I'm going to get it wrong. But Tom Sherry?
Tom Sherry.
I mean,
he's going to be in tomorrow.
No, Tom's going to be in here.
Yeah, he'll be in. Yeah. He's going to be sitting right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the chair that Tom Sherry's going to sit in. We all love Tom Sherry.
He's one of those
like
guys
we
that
do.
even in the competitive days, even in the days when everybody worked on a different channel, like you just love the guy. I mean, and he hard worker and made kind of like what we did with radio. It's like you marry the market. Like this is going to be your hometown.
Yeah.
You set up your roots. You create charities. You create all these organizations. You know that you're in here for the long haul. That's what he did incredibly well.
He did it so well. I mean, he is just one of those people I idolize, Tom Sherry, and he's just as nice as you see him on air.
Yeah.
In fact, I would probably say even kinder. Because when I first started out, he was just so nice to me. I would see him out at different live shots.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I'd be so nervous.
Oh, that's Tom Sherry.
Yeah, but no, he just, I mean, he'd come right over and say, I mean, he's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
He's one of the good ones.
So
yeah.
he was at the concert on Friday night, and I was like, okay, he's in town, so that's good because he's semi-retired, I guess, as you would say. He's not here all the time, but he is here, And so he's going to come in tomorrow.
And so when he's not being retired, he does auctioneering, much like our friend Steph does now. I mean, that seems to be like a good transition.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be a good auctioneer.
It's not for me.
I don't
I
think
admire
I
the
would be.
people that
Me
do it.
too.
And a good one is worth it.
Yes.
But I'm not that.
Me neither. I like to MC events.
Yeah.
I think that's really fun. I enjoy that. That's like being part of the community and like doing something good to.
We've done a few of those too.
One or two.
Yeah.
Well, one or two.
Yeah.
But Tom Sherry, give him a big hug for me.
So that'll be that's a good get. So and then Ken will be in for the whole show.
Yes.
So and I know he's been on. You had him and Trish on
I had
one
him,
of your shows, right?
Talking about his accident and what they've been through over the years, and just with talk about two amazing, incredible humans. Are they not just?
Yeah, they're good people.
They're special, and then there's just special, and I would just say that they are special.
And Ken's in a semi-retired role as well, but he, on a normal week, he comes in on Thursdays at 8:00 and hangs with us for a while. But tomorrow he'll be here for the whole show. So
that's so great.
Yeah. So he'll be in. My daughter will be in. Tom Sherry will be in. Quinn will be in. Quinn's going to come in later today.
Show.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got to do something. Molly's gone.
You got to fill up the time.
Yeah.
You got to fill up the time. And Quinn's in later today. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
He's coming in too?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We got the kids in here.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I told Olivia.
About the dating apps again? So many questions to ask them. Like, how do you do it?
We do need to do the showdown, Dave's Cash Showdown, trivia competition.
Okay.
So we need someone to call in right now. Wherever you're seeing us or listening to us, now's the time to call. Don't text, call 509-448-3237. Olivia is going to be reading the questions.
Oh.
Yeah. You got the questions? You feel good?
I got this,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll need you to do the Numerica Dutch Bro spiel at the end.
Oh, yeah.
I don't got that, but I've got everything else for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first person that calls in will get to play. And Olivia will have the 10 trivia questions, and we'll see how it goes.
How often do people actually beat you at this point? Because I know your track record. You are a hard one to get anything by.
Well, here's what happened the other day. It was 10-10 tie.
Really?
Like I couldn't even win.
You're some kind of a
10.
savant, though. The knowledge that you have
Do we have
is
some?
crazy.
Oh, no. Well, that's very nice. But I'll tell you this, with the new show, with Molly and I together, with her coming up with the questions, she has zeroed in on a couple of my weaknesses.
Oh.
So she will always put in a couple of those that, but that's good for me. I'm learning and growing. Yeah. I can still learn at this age. Yes.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
That's right. A very old dog. So we need you to call to play the game. And then the worst thing that'll happen is that you'll get 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Kevin Parker's Dutch Bros.
Ah, Dutch Bros.
Yeah. There's another great guy,
I
Kevin
know,
Parker.
another great one.
Yeah.
I should be drinking Dutch Bros coffee right
Yeah.
now. I'm sorry, Kev.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think he understands.
I think he'll forgive me this
He's
time.
got a good thing. Actually, he's at the big Dutch Bros convention thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. He's
Yeah.
busy right now.
Yeah.
So he'll never know. We won't tell him that I'm
Yeah.
not drinking Dutch Bros right now.
Yeah.
By the way, we do a thing called Fun Game Friday on the 4:00 show. And I usually do quite well with trivia.
Is it always like a trivia question?
It's always trivia questions.
Oh.
There's like 5
Okay.
trivia questions that we'll do.
Do you remember one of them?
Oh gosh, there's been so many of them.
So every Friday it's 5 of them?
Yeah, every Friday.
Is that with you and Corey?
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
I have seen that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And usually I do quite well. And then everybody always says that when I beat them that I cheat. And I'm like, I'm not though. I call it Best Guest Friday. It's process of elimination.
Sure.
Because
Okay.
I have choices. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That is so far off the market. It has to be that. So
Yeah.
that's how
you
that's
got
how
to
I
do it.
do it.
Yeah. That shows how your brain works.
But
That's good.
you're going to have to teach me your process because I just think you know things, and I'm guessing.
Well, it's a lot of just a lot of pure guesses.
We do have a caller. And before I answer my last question, do we have a money question?
I don't think so. I don't have any money.
Okay.
No money?
Yeah.
Just
and
checking.
and Molly got mad last time we offered up.
Oh, that's
We
right.
gave away her
That's
money
right.
while she wasn't here.
Okay.
Here we go.
So
Here we
no
go.
money to be had.
Let's see. Who is this? Hello? Oh, was that a hang up?
Did we lose them?
Did they hang up? Hello?
I heard the noise.
I did too. Are you still there?
You got another one?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there we go.
Who's this?
This is Yvonne.
Yvonne, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Have you, are you, how are you seeing us or listening to us? Are you on SWX or on YouTube?
I'm listening to you on the app.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
Love that. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Leslie.
Have you ever played the game before?
I have played a few times, yes.
Oh, good. Have you ever beat me?
I have beat you.
Oh, geez. Oh, boy.
But I've also lost to you, so there you go.
Okay. All right.
I was like, oh boy. Okay, you've got some competition today. I like it. Yvonne, bring it.
Yes.
We'll try. It's a little early still, so whew.
Well, we're thrilled that you called in, and Leslie Lowe is here. Olivia is going to be reading the questions. She's got them right here.
Yep.
And here's what I will do for this money thing.
Okay.
Since I don't know the questions, when I do the questions, I will, after I do the questions, or after I hear the questions, then I will pick the question, and if you get it right, Yvonne, then I will give you $5.
Perfect.
But
Love
I'm going to pick the toughest one, of course, because I don't have any
you
money.
got it. Yeah.
So, yeah.
He's got $5 and that's it.
Yeah. And then when Molly comes back, she'll double it.
Are you borrowing the $5 for me?
Yeah, it may come to that. Yeah.
I hope I have $5.
How much you got on you?
I don't know. Look, maybe 20.
All right. Well, this would be very exciting because Olivia's never done this before, so she has the questions. Oh yeah. Do you want to come over
Do you
here?
care if I borrow your chair?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
And your pen?
Here I go. I'm
Okay,
leaving.
you're leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to. Oh, I can't hear the questions.
I know that's true.
Yeah.
Get out.
Okay.
We're kicking him out,
don't cheat.
Yvonne.
I'll be back in about 20 or 30 minutes.
Oh, hey, make it 20, 30 seconds.
We got the show.
That's
Leslie.
right.
It's
You're
fine.
good, Dave.
Get these on real
it's
quick.
a ladies' show now.
Exactly.
Right. Did he? It's okay. Olivia's coming. He's just, I don't know what Dave did to the headphones. I can't help
these
you there.
headphones are a little.
He's got the headphones all wonky. There we go.
There we go.
Well,
All
you
right.
know, he's a dude. So.
I know. You don't need to say anything else. We all follow. Sorry, dudes everywhere.
Right.
All right. Are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
Let's go for it.
All right. Perfect. So here's your first question. Which branch of the U.S. Armed Forces used the slogan, "It's not just a job, it's an adventure"?
The Army.
All right. How many points does the Star of David have?
Oh, God, 6. Actually, I'm going to switch that to Navy.
Are you sure?
I don't think that was Army. Yeah, I'll switch it to Navy.
All right. Actor Steve Carell plays what memorable character in the popular TV series The Office?
Oh, gosh.
I want to
Pass
help
for
her
now.
so bad.
I know.
I haven't front loaded my caffeine like Dave. Oh, it's Michael Scott.
Nice. Which U.S. Constitution amendment provides for freedom of speech, religion, and the press?
The First Amendment.
Anna, Elsa Kristoff, and Olaf are all characters in what animated movie?
Frozen.
All right. What geyser in Yellowstone National Park is known for erupting roughly every 90 minutes?
Old Faithful?
The classic 1877 novel Black Beauty is about what kind of animal?
A horse.
All right. And who did the U.S. buy Florida from?
Pass.
Right. Which travels faster, sound or light?
Light.
This type of house cat with tricolor fur is almost exclusively female.
A calico?
All right, you did pretty good. We're going to bring Dave back in here, although he disappeared.
He did disappear. He was just
He
standing
did.
there. I told him to he walk away. I said, "You're not welcome here yet."
All right, here he comes.
There he goes. You can come back in now. We sent him down the hall.
Oh, perfect.
We've never done this before. Yeah.
Never?
It's very exciting. Yeah.
So
how'd it
exciting.
go?
It went well.
It went
I think.
well. Yeah.
I think I did okay.
Really?
Yeah, I was a little nervous, but
Oh no, Olivia did great.
You did
Yvonne did
great.
great. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you need to
Now,
bring it.
yeah, I got to
Let's see
bring
what-
it.
Let's
Yeah.
see what you got.
I don't want a big drop off here.
She's already beat you once.
And I normally would ask how'd she do on the money question, but we don't know that
We don't
until
know what the
after.
money question
and so,
is.
and no one tell me which ones were the toughest ones. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Same 10 questions for me. Here we go.
all right.
Okay.
Which I'm like,
Olivia's like, okay.
which branch of the U.S. Armed Forces uses the slogan, "It's not just a job, it's an adventure"?
The Army. Oh no, Air Force. Air Force. I'm changing to Air Force. Air Force, not such a job. Or isn't it? No. Anyway. All right. Next one.
All right. How many points does the Star of David have?
7.
Actor Steve Carell plays what memorable character in the popular TV series The Office?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you guys are killing me with this
Come
one.
on.
I know. I mean, I've
come
watched every
on.
episode.
Yes.
I did the same thing, Dave.
I'll have to come back to it. Oh my God, that's terrible. This
It'll come to you.
Which U.S. Constitution amendment provides for freedom of speech, religion, and the press?
The First Amendment.
Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Olaf are all characters in what animated movie?
Frozen.
What geyser in Yellowstone National Park is known for erupting roughly every 90 minutes?
Old Faithful.
The classic 1877 novel Black Beauty is about what kind of animal?
A horse.
Who did the U.S. buy Florida from?
Ooh, who we bought Florida from? Spain?
Which travels faster, sound or light?
Light.
This type of house cat with tricolor fur is almost exclusively female.
Tabby?
And then, considering that this actor question is hard, I almost feel like we should make that the money question.
I know that though. It's
You do know
now
it.
we're backtracking
there's
here.
Dwight Schrute and there's
Go through the alphabet. Use the first letter and go through. That's how I remember this.
A, B. Oh, well, it's going to take forever. Give me his initials.
I don't know.
We can't do that.
And did she get it? She got it.
This stumped her too, but then she got it right.
God, he's
Close your eyes.
he's like,
Visualize him.
he's sitting at the desk.
Yes.
He's got his world's favorite boss mug that he bought for himself.
Yes.
I don't know. I
Dunder
could quote him.
Mifflin.
He does the no. Oh my God! Please no.
I'm not superstitious. I'm a little stitious. What's just give me an initial.
M.
Oh, Michael Scott.
Great, Scott.
Oh, jeez, that's terrible. Oh.
Do we
Sometimes,
do we
though.
count that? though,
No,
Leslie?
no, I can't. I can't take
don't,
that.
yeah.
I'm going to make the money question the Florida question. We either bought it from Spain or France. Did I get it right? I
That was a
I
hard
said
one.
Spain.
You did get it right.
Oh,
You
good.
did.
Oh, man.
Did she get it right?
Let me count up score real quick.
Okay. All right.
It's
gonna-
the one that I passed on, Dave.
Oh, well, then my money is
It's
safe.
a hard one.
Yeah.
That was a hard
And
one.
Molly was going to offer $200 on that one.
Well, dang it.
And
Yeah.
now Molly took that $200 and she went to Vegas with
Yes.
it, and it's already gone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's in a machine
It's in a
somewhere.
machine somewhere. It's on the
Okay,
blackjack
maybe
table.
It is a 2000. You never know.
You never know.
Okay. She's adding them up.
Wait for it.
There's going to be an answer coming in soon.
Any second now. No pressure, Olivia.
Okay, here it comes.
Dave, you lost.
What? No.
Yeah.
You're never reading the questions again.
Is this your second win on Dave? Is this win too?
Yvonne wins 9-6 against Dave.
She got 9?
Yeah.
Wow.
And just the one she passed on.
Oh, well, at least I picked the right money question and saved me some money, even though I lost my dignity. Oh, my
$5.
goodness.
It's just $5.
Great job.
That
and
was
your
impressive.
dignity.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice work,
As I said,
Yvonne.
I have not been caffeinated yet. Thank you.
Boy, yeah, she did that without coffee.
I'd hate to see what she would do to you with the caffeine.
Oh, I don't even know. This is so she got every single one except for the Florida question.
Except for the Florida question.
And then which one were the ones that I missed? I missed the Michael Scott. That's terrible. I can't believe that.
So you said or wait. Yeah, you said you got the first one wrong. It was the Navy.
Oh, the Navy? It's just not just I was off on that.
And then how many points does the Star of David have? The answer was 6 and you said 7.
Right.
And then you technically missed the Michael Scott question.
Yes.
And then the last one, I believe you said Tabby, but it was Calico. And then for what both of you got right, you both got the First Amendment. You both guessed Frozen correctly. You both guessed Old Faithful for the Yellowstone National Park eruption. And then you guys got the Black Beauty question right. You guys, and you missed, or she missed Spain.
Yeah.
And then you both got that light travels faster than sound.
Okay. Well, Yvonne, I bow to your superior knowledge. That was very impressive. She got 9 right. She's going to go on the plaque for next year.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a plaque where all the winners get to be on the plaque. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So congratulations.
Gotta love it.
In addition to winning a spot on the plaque, what do we have for Yvonne for playing the game?
Dutch Bros gift card.
Yeah, we got Dutch Bros and a hearty congratulations and a mug from our friends at Numerica Credit Union. Numerica Credit Union, they're the only credit union mentioned in the amendments. In fact, the First Amendment is the right to have Numerica Credit Union as your credit union. Says, though, right there in the...
So right at the top.
Yeah, Bill of
right
Rights.
At the very top, yes.
The Constitution, it's all in there. And when we purchased Florida from Spain, we put that on a debit card.
Numerica
yeah.
Credit Union.
Mhm.
Yes.
You know the story.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody does.
It's a well-known story and
Yes.
well-known fact.
Very well done.
Anyway, congratulations. Thank you for playing, Yvonne. And text in your address, and then we will send out your prize to you, okay?
Do you want it that way, or do
Great.
you want it?
Thank you so much.
Do you want it texted?
Actually, yeah, if you could send it, that'd be great.
Sure. Okay.
I,
Perfect.
I lose things in the text, so.
Okay. Awesome.
We'll do that through, we got the paperwork all ready to go. Olivia's
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
I'm on the paperwork. Thanks, Yvonne.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Well
Bye,
done.
Yvonne.
Have a
Thanks.
good day.
Bye.
Mhm.
Bye, Leslie.
Nice work.
Look who's here now. It's our friend Kalai.
Hi, guys. I moved all
Isn't
my
this
junk
like-
out of her way.
It's like a homecoming week here.
Oh my gosh, Leslie, I miss you.
I miss you
Mm.
too. Did you need to talk into my mic?
Talking to your mic. Yeah, so Leslie comes in after I leave, so I rarely see you.
I know, I
Like,
miss you.
honestly, a couple times.
Yeah. A year?
I want to say a year.
I know it's pretty pathetic.
A
at
couple
this point.
times. Yeah, I mean, like say like once every 3 months.
Yeah.
So that
And
would
do
be like
you guys
4 times
share a
year.
parking spot? What's this?
No, you share a parking spot with Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody
and then
wants to
Sam
share
and
with me.
Sean
Yeah.
share.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
'Cause
I
you guys
just
are
have
always-
mine to myself because nobody wanted to share with me.
I'll share with you. We have opposite hours.
Okay, deal.
Yeah. Okay.
Done.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Yeah, the
Yeah.
garage gets crowded, and
It
so
does get crowded.
they have assigned. Some of the parking spots are assigned, and then we get to share them with people who work exact opposite hours as
Which
us.
means that we can split the payment too, which is nice.
Oh, I like that.
So
deal.
there we go.
Well, good
Yeah.
thing you're rich because you're paying for your own parking spot 24.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I call it rich, but I'd like to have some of that money back. That'd be helpful.
Do you guys want to know what my notes say?
Yes.
Karen, Chad, Donald, John, Damien.
Yeah.
We're talking about the top names of people that get judged. Not surprising, Karen's on the list.
Yeah.
I
it's
wonder why.
It's a rough. I mean, but think back before all the Karen stuff.
Yeah.
Like Karen is a fine name.
Oh my
There's nothing
gosh.
wrong with Karen.
And I
then-
feel so bad for the people
Yes.
who were named Karen,
Yeah.
living wonderful lives. And
Yeah.
then this stereotype came of like these women who have high demands and they're rude.
They're a Karen.
They're a
and they're
Karen.
quote unquote a Karen.
So who started that? That's what I want to know. Who started
tell you
and said
exactly.
Yeah.
it's going to be Karen?
Do you know who started?
Yes, I'll tell
Oh.
you.
Okay.
A young population of people who have no respect, obligations,
Careful.
anything that they need to live up to. So no rules they need to follow. So the adults who tell them, listen, here's how it goes. Here's how you respect people.
Mm-hmm.
Here are my expectations of you. Those people called them Karens. That's what happened.
And then it went viral.
Is there?
And then that was it.
Is there any adult living their life who has like, who follows the rules of society, who calls other people Karens? No, right? Or do you?
I think you're right.
There's
I
times
mean,
when
there- I
someone
think-
is way out of line, and that just sort
Yeah.
of like that.
I mean, and I do
Sadly.
think that's true. I have been told that by adults because that's like me on my soapbox, what I just
Mm-hmm.
explained. And I have friends go, well, okay, but here, I don't think that's a Karen. I just think that's an adult.
Okay.
A Karen is someone who actually takes it to
The next
level
level.
by times
Yes.
10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So nothing, for example, at a restaurant, nothing is ever okay. She's never kind. She never treats, servers with respect.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. Because mostly I just hear the kids being like, okay, Karen, I'll pick up the litter that I just
Yeah.
threw on the street.
Mm-hmm.
And and maybe that's a very Karen thing to say because the older I get, I'm like, yeah, I have no problem. I have no problem.
Yep.
Yeah. You throw a litter on the street, you got to pick it
Yeah.
up.
Go pick it up.
So, I
Yes.
mean, the kids might call me a Karen,
I was just gonna
which is
say.
very Karen of me. But I'll give you a perfect example. We walk into fast food the other day and I say, hi, how you doing? And the person didn't respond. And I just said the exact same way, hi, how you doing? And they're like, hi.
Oh.
So I don't call them out. I just keep talking to them like, hi,
You'll break through.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And I think I might have told this recently. I said, I'm here to exchange this. No one said anything. I like a verbal response. Maybe that's very Karen of me. So
I know. I just think that's very adult of you.
yeah. So I said, hi, I'm here to return this. And the lady starts. And I go, hi, I'm here to return this. Yeah, I'm doing that. I go, okay, well, I didn't know because no one verbally
You didn't
responded
say
to
anything.
me
Yeah.
with this smile that my family knows and hates. It's like, so yesterday we were at Walmart and this kid, he's like, he checks me out. I think he said hi, but he checks me out and I'm watching him on his phone. And
While he's checking you out?
yeah, like I think, like we were waiting for the credit card to go through.
Oh, okay.
So he's on his phone and I'm watching him and Robbie's watching me.
He's watching you, watching him.
Yeah. So the
There's
kid
gonna be
gives
an
me
explosion here.
So the kid
Oh,
gets
boy.
off his phone. He gives me my receipt, but then he waves and he says, "Have a good day." And I was like, "Okay, have a good day." And Robbie's like, "Oh, he got out of that one." I'm like, "Yeah, he actually did.
Close
He
call.
really did." But if you just are on your phone and you give me my receipt, I'm probably going to stand there. And then they're going to go,
You want
and then I'll go,
some sort of
I
post-greeting.
didn't know that we were done with this transaction. She didn't say thank you or goodbye or here's your receipt. Can I help you any further? All a lot of statistics showing you might say I'm a Karen, but Leslie says I'm just an adult with expectations.
You're an adult with expectations that are very reasonable
I think so.
expectations.
Nothing sounds out of line there.
I think that whole art of like communications is just lost because I'm the same thing. I like want a verbal, verbally tell me that we've started a transaction or we're ending a transaction or that you even heard me or do you see me?
Yes.
Hello, I'm right here. Because I have the same thing. Like I had to go buy something at a department store and the gal was laying across the counter and I was just like, do you have? And just like she was like annoyed that I bothered her while she was on her phone laying across the counter.
No.
And I was just like, okay. And then I left because I was so annoyed.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't want to be a Karen.
Yes. Yes.
And that made me more annoyed because I was like, I was going to give you money.
Yeah.
You like, I have money to spend at the store that pays your paycheck.
Right.
So, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are. I'm on your side.
Okay. But then
Dave's like, I'm not messing with these
Dave's
Karens
like,
over
I'm
here.
not going with those. But then there are the Karens, I suppose, that just they look for things to complain about and they're never happy.
But to go along with this list, there are certain names because of the past history of being assigned to that name.
Right.
Like there names that you instantly think, oh, I'm not going to like this person. Just I have a bad, you know, like I was asking Olivia about it, and you have a name. I don't know if you want to say it again, but
I was kidding. I said like Tyler. I feel like that's a typical like kind of player type name, like Tyler.
I
don't
she
know.
had a bad experience.
and
with
then
Tyler.
on the list, the first guy name that pops up is Chad, and I don't know many Chads, but I have nothing against a guy named Chad. But Chad is right under Karen. Like if your name is Chad, you're it's bad luck. You got screwed.
Yeah. Well,
Nothing you did
got screwed.
wrong.
Not to go back to Karen, but before we move on, I just want to apologize to all the Karens whose name is Karen, and you were just living your life as wonderful people until this thing happened.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
No, I think that's the thing, though. Like Olivia explained, it's your association with the name.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
If you have some kind of a personal connection to that name, maybe there were an ex-boyfriend or a girl you grew up with that was mean to you,
Yes.
or something
And
like that.
some of that
It
stuff
sticks
stays with you
It does stick with
forever,
you.
and
Yeah.
it's nothing that the new person did.
Yes.
It's just the
In your
stuff
head.
in your head that you, because you had a bad experience with a person that had that name.
Yeah.
I do it with birthdays too. If somebody has a bad birthday, it's like, oh, geez, I found out their birthday.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah,
Well, you're a
sometimes.
numbers guy.
It's a
You're a numbers guy.
number. So
Yeah.
that's a thing. But
Do we have good numbers?
you have
I
great
guess we should
numbers.
ask.
Both of you guys have great numbers.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's almost like the a very astronomy of you, like how like you're like, oh, are you judging me because I'm 22380, or is it because I'm a Pisces?
No.
Okay.
It's 223.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's okay
But
with
that
223.
223
And
is
Leslie,
fantastic.
don't tell me. Leslie is 8'4".
5.
You're
8'5".
so
Yeah.
close.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
so impressed, actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have good numbers.
Okay.
We scored that way.
And Olivia's November 6th.
Okay.
Did you, before she took this job, did you make sure that her birthday was clear?
No, I
Did
didn't
you
find
check
out her
her
birthday
numbers
until
first?
after her half birthday is Nadine's birthday.
Okay.
Oh, so she's already in.
So
yeah, she's already in. That's like an in.
I'm
Right
good.
there.
I'm good.
You're good.
But names are another thing where it's like I don't, other than the Damien, which was the last one, because there was a movie. Did you ever see the movie The Omen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see
Yeah.
that? And
So that's the first thing
that
I thought
ruined
of.
that
Yeah.
name.
Oh,
Yes, that's
okay.
the first thing I
And
thought
Damien
of.
was a bad
Damien,
character.
yeah, he was like,
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
he was,
you don't
yeah,
want any of
no,
that.
yeah,
yeah.
no, you don't want
And I don't know how you
don't.
There's so many Johns who was 5th on the list. There's so many Johns. I don't think you can put a John in the box.
That's
I
true.
don't think you can't get
Just a Jack in the box.
You can't put a John in a box,
Right?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, my son-in-law's name is John,
Yeah.
and he's amazing.
That's a good point. That's
Yeah.
probably one of the most popular male names.
Yeah, it
so
kinda
how
is,
can
isn't
that
it?
be a bad
like
name?
Mike and John.
There's too many
and
of them.
Dave.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
they're
There's
all
Dave's,
very
a lot of
popular.
Daves out there.
Do
Yeah.
you judge Dave versus David?
Well, I started as a David,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to a Dave.
Okay.
But my son is David, and he's David to everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. My family, the only people that call me David is my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
And isn't that confusing because your family actually knows the other David in the family?
Did they say David 1 and David 2?
Yeah.
David Senior, Big Dave, Little David?
When he was real little, he was
Little David.
Little David.
Okay.
That's what my
Okay.
dad used to call him. So, well, and how's Little David doing?
We
At least I hope he's talking about my son.
I thank you for saying that.
Yeah. So
we have Keith, a couple Keiths in our family.
someone texted in the name Keith.
Oh, what did the person say about
They
Keith?
they didn't like Keith.
They didn't like Keith.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everybody has a name there's no
That they associate
Yeah.
with being a bad
Yeah.
name. Yeah.
What's your Keith
well, it was
story?
my grandpa Keith.
Okay.
And then one of my cousins, so it would have been one of his grandsons, was Keith. So we called Grandpa Keith. And then he had a child and named him Keith. But when he was little, his brother called him Keef. And so they called him Baby Keefers. And so now he's like 20 and we still call him Baby Keefers. Yes, I don't think his
That's
immediate family
awesome.
does, but my family calls him Baby
Yeah.
Keefers.
Baby Keefers.
And I have a neighbor named Keith that my husband also calls Baby Keefers.
Really? Just because?
I don't think my neighbor knows that Robbie refers to him as Baby Keefers,
Yeah.
but he'll be like, "Oh, Baby Keefers is out like mowing the lawn." So I think there's only good association if your name's Baby Keefers.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
how do you
that's-
hate Baby Keefers?
You
Yeah.
can't hate a baby
That's a good
keeper.
point.
It's hard to
Yeah.
hate a baby keeper, right?
Or there's all kinds of names that you can twist them a little bit, but it's hard to be in a bad mood with like someone named Sonny or
Yeah,
Davey.
that's true.
Davey. Yeah, if someone that
Yeah.
could be, oh, that Davey, he's a bastard. Yeah, no one would say that, right? They
I
would
mean,
say
no.
Dave
I mean, I
or
don't think
David,
so,
but
Davey.
Davey, you
I
get
mean,
a
that's
pass.
hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's a
I'm
hard
okay.
one.
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
Do you
We'll
have
call you
any?
Davey.
Maybe it's tough for you guys to say because you're very very public, but there's got to be names that like when you meet somebody, it's like, oh God, the last time I met a person named that, it didn't go well. Or
Do you have anybody? Do you have a name? I won't say anybody, but a
Off
name.
the top of my head, no.
you're lucky though. We talked about this when I was co-anchoring the news with you this morning. You're the only Kalai most people know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, around these parts.
Yeah.
I think on the islands of Hawaii it would be different, but it's
Yeah.
still not a very common name
Yeah.
over there.
That's great though.
But people can read it
Yeah.
and know what it is.
Yeah.
Here it's like Kaylee, Callie, Kali, Kala, whatever, and it's fine. I know they're talking to me, but over there they would know how to pronounce it. But my kids' names, Lealoha and Keikoa, are very common names over there, and I think probably Keikoa even in Spokane doesn't. People, I don't think really mispronounce his name or they know how
Yeah,
to read it.
yeah.
Like I'm thinking of
Yeah.
like when you're in a waiting room and the nurse comes out and this probably never happened to you, but they come out and then there's a look on their face and then you know they're about to call you.
Yes.
They're
Oh
like-
yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
nervous.
They have to
and they're
study
like,
it for a second. Yeah.
They're like, and then like they make a little face like, and then they like say it with a question mark at the end.
Mine's always Dave. Is it Spirito?
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Spatito?
My maiden name was like that because I was called Scaly and Scalise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Scalisi. I heard all kinds of them, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's me.
Well, and Leslie too is known for men have the name Leslie too.
I was
sometimes.
named after my grandfather.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh.
I did not like that when I was young. I was like,
Yeah.
he named me after a boy?
Yeah.
And then I didn't like that. But now I don't mind.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cute. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh.
then people like you don't know if you're like on paper, say,
Yes.
if it's a man or a woman, which could, I
Yeah.
know there's been studies like beneficially that have been done that like a woman's name, you can't identify if it's male or female. Like they do better, like for example, job applications and stuff, depending on what your name
Oh,
is, if
yeah.
they're looking for a certain kind of person.
So Kelly's.
Yeah, Kelly would be one. That's as
yeah,
far as I
I don't know
got.
why my
Sydney.
Connie. I mean, I've heard some guys go by Connie. I think
Really?
they go
Oh.
Conrad and
Oh.
Connie.
Oh,
Oh.
Constant. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's Kelly.
Kelly. I can't think of why am I having a hard time. Jamie.
Oh, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie's one.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, a boy like Tommy, but then there's Tommy girls that are Tommie. You put an IE on the end, it kind of
My
Can
friend told
shift.
me this, and I never I never thought it was a thing. But he said, and he's Italian. I don't know if that means anything, but he said, Y for boys, IE for girls. I'd never heard that. Are you Italian?
Used to be.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's right. Italian. He's a recovering Italian.
Yes.
You never recover from being Italian.
Then I became Mexican.
I know.
So.
Same. Chalk is a Chinese name. We thought we were Chinese. Then we found out we're more Polynesian than Chinese.
I didn't know chalk was a.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And chalk is very common in Hawaii. Very common.
Okay.
And it used to be, a ton of, so there's native Hawaiians, but a ton of people who they refer to as locals. It's a mix of tons of Asian and Polynesian countries.
Yes.
So they all went there to work the fields. And so this was generations back. The name was Chalk Lum when they moved to Hawaii, and then they shortened it to Chalk. Yeah.
And Kalai is purity.
Hawaiian. And it means the pure one.
The pure one.
The pure
yeah.
one. I mean, look at that face.
Yes, yes.
I mean, yes.
Try and say something mean about my name. That's judging
can't.
you. Look,
Yeah.
if you point a finger at me, that's 3 fingers pointing back at you. Is that how it goes?
I don't know. I've never heard that.
I was going to say.
Can someone fact check? Point a finger at someone, and then I'm
Depends
like,
on which
really,
finger.
technically,
And
it's
then
only
which
3, but I think there's 4.
Go. Hang on.
Yeah, because my thumb is also pointing at you right now.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. You were okay. Yeah. Get a or point a finger at someone. Get 3 fingers pointing back at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd never heard that before.
I've never heard
Oh, that makes
I-
me feel better. I hadn't heard it.
I have.
Well,
I've
and
not heard it.
I'm glad that the thumb is just not involved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't
Or
think
am I
you can do
taking
that.
this too literally? Is it just like I'm pointing my finger at you, so everyone else is 3 people are
Pointing
pointing their
back.
finger at me because I'm judging them? Or is it literally I'm pointing 3 fingers back at myself?
I haven't had enough coffee for this.
Oh,
You're making me
both
think
of those
too
are
hard.
a revelation to me. Like, I didn't even get that until you explained
Oh,
it.
did you wonder why I was looking at my hands so much?
No, it's because her thumb.
But it makes
And so
sense,
she's
yeah,
like,
'cause the 3
so
would be
there's
this way.
2, and then I'm getting confused because I'm trying to count, and I'm like, okay.
See, that's either one of those were like,
Literally
For me.
and figuratively. Pointing a
Pointing
finger at
finger.
someone else.
Yes.
There's 3 fingers pointing back at you.
yes.
So that is if you point at Dave.
Unless you
from
do
the
it
3
this
of
way.
us,
And
it's
you could
like-
do it this way. Then all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah. It's
I'm
like
pointing 10
Wait.
fingers
Yeah.
at you. I do this one. And then my husband's like, and then he gets mad at me when I'm really mad and I'm like clapping. I'm like,
Oh.
this is what I said. So 10 fingers and claps, all pointing at you.
Never good.
I don't want to be on the other end of that conversation. That sounds like trouble.
All right. And
What did he do?
Right? And then finally, we're not going to
Not gonna tell
touch.
us.
We're not going to touch Donald on the list, but he was number
Yeah.
3 and list 5.
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna get there.
That's a tough time.
Oh, boy.
All righty.
But there are, I going back to the most general presentation of that, there's something in a name. And
Yeah,
whether
it's
we
true.
want to admit it or not. In fact, it was a study that was done because people have preconceived thoughts of people based on their name only because of what's in their brain, not because of who the person is.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a lot of times when people are pregnant, they don't tell the name. Because
Oh.
somehow when you're pregnant and you're saying the name, everyone thinks they can give you their opinion.
Yeah.
But when the baby's born and you say, this is their name, and the child is there,
They
people
accept it.
don't respond
Yes.
like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
you name the baby
I wouldn't
Ashley?
have gone there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
I knew a Ashley. I knew a
I
Tyler in
didn't
high school.
like-
Ugh.
Ugh.
But you would say that. Somehow we do say that if the woman's still pregnant. Like we
Yeah.
do tell her that.
I've never thought about that, but it
Mm-hmm.
is true. It
What's your
is true.
favorite, if you don't have your name, you have to exclude your own name. What's your favorite girl name?
Oh.
I mean, I would say Lealoha because that's my daughter's
Yeah.
name, and I
Okay.
liked it that much. I named my child that.
Yeah,
That's so pretty.
Okay.
that is
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
I-
say
I-
Melanie.
Melanie. I mean, I do love the name Melanie.
That is
Yeah.
a pretty name.
Is that
No,
why?
you
I
didn't
mean,
hear-
was there a story behind
No,
it?
we were supposed to name her Sarah, and then at the
My daughter was
last
almost named
second-
Sarah, yeah.
I mean, I never even thought of the name Melanie, and when she was born, I was like Melanie. I have no
Oh.
idea. Yeah.
Wow.
And I didn't know any Melanies. I can't think of any Melanies that I grew up with. And I don't know where Melanie really came from, but it fits her. You know,
Yeah.
it's just Melanie.
I think there's been so many first-time parents that they're unless they're going to keep a family name or something, but they can't agree on a name because each one of them had a bad experience with a name that. Well, we're not going to name it because when I was in 6th grade, that kid was whatever, and we're not going to name.
They were the bully.
Just because of all the stuff that happens in our lives earlier.
Yeah. And there's nothing like, even if your kid, and like, this is my girlfriend, she named her son Maddox, and she just wanted to like figure out a name where you couldn't get teased and this and that. And she's like, but I'm worried that they'll call him Fattix. Thankfully, Maddox is now 19 years old, and I don't think anyone ever called him Fattix. But it is true.
That's quite a reach, though. I mean,
but I wouldn't put it past kids. Like, you could go through the whole list and be like, this name is clear.
Yeah.
This kid's never going to get made fun of.
Right.
No, we all get made fun of for some extent.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
somehow it's sometimes could be potentially Fattix.
Yes. And Fattix.
Oh, my gosh.
Kids say the darndest
I
things,
know, right?
don't they,
Yeah.
though? Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, Leslie, I got to go, but I want to talk to you some more.
I'm so sad. I know we need to do brunch again soon. I miss out on some of them, but I try to make it as many as I can.
Yeah, we have work meetings with
We have
like
work meetings.
a handful of ladies who all work different shifts, but
Yes.
sometimes we get together for brunch.
I saw. Maybe it was Morgan's birthday.
That was Morgan's birthday.
Yeah, you guys were all
Leslie
together.
also wasn't there.
I didn't get to come because I had friends with our plans with our friends Matt and Casey.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you guys got to go do wine night, and I was, yeah.
Well, 8-5 is maybe the next time we can do. Well, hopefully before 8-5, but probably not. Everyone's so busy in July.
It is kind of like crazy busy, but maybe we can get together and celebrate my 29th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be 29.
Yes. Again.
Her and Quinn, the same age.
So we are the same age.
Quinn's going to be 29. Well, he'll be 29 before you are.
Oh, so he's
He's
older.
on the-
He's actually
he's
older
on
than
the
I am.
16th.
He's actually
Right.
older than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has less wrinkles than I do, but you know, he is older.
Yeah. He's really looking his age, by the
He
way.
is really starting to wear it.
He's going to be in a
that
bit.
Quinn.
He's going to come in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait till you see him. He looks
It's kind of
every day almost 29.
Yeah, almost 29.
All right. Bye. See you
All
guys
right.
later.
Great to see you.
Bye. So great to see you.
Are you staying here for the rest of the day?
I am. Yeah, so I'll come over and chat
Okay,
with you.
I'll see
We'll
you.
hang out. We'll
That's
visit.
pretty nice of her. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Pretty
I
good.
like to be here.
Yeah.
Well, when I get to hang out with the cool people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Makes all the
because
difference.
Olivia's here. She's the cool one.
Yeah. Olivia's pretty cool. Dave's pretty cool. Clyde's awesome. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Mhm.
All right.
Point a finger at one
Yeah.
person. There's three fingers
There's
pointing
three
back.
fingers or four, depending on how you do it.
Here's what's going to happen.
Kalai is done.
All right, we got to do a
her.
break. We got to fit in a break here, and then we'll head into the 9 o'clock hour. We've got Quinn will be joining us. We'll also have our hot topics. We have some celebrity news that we'll get to. So, and Leslie's going to stay here.
If you'll let me, I'm going to
How much you got left in your drink
Oh,
there?
I've just had a few sips.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying not to mess up
pace
my
yourself.
lipstick. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. All right, back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studio. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today, because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Rich's hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Rich's hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular, and later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Yeah, we'll get to real quick. We're going to do some entertainment news. Okay. We got to fit that in, and then Quinn is going to be coming in.
Oh, Quinn!
Yeah.
We love Quinn.
We love Quinn, and so then we get to hang with the kids.
With the kids, we have questions for the kids.
Always have questions.
I don't know what they are yet, but we'll come up with some questions for the kids.
I love that there's a new list out. This is the Hollywood Reporter, and this will be good because we have multi generations here. I'm the oldest of the generations.
I was going to say, we're not multi, we're just a couple of generations.
But the Hollywood Reporter has put together a list of movies that they say explain the American soul. These are movies that communicate the nation's essential traits and the psyche weirdness of everything.
Okay.
So the number one movie that they have, and I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but we reference it a lot on the show. The movie Election. Reese Witherspoon.
Yes.
Have you seen
it?
Yes. She's Tracy Flick.
Yes.
Pick Flick, remember?
Pick Flick.
That is the number one movie from 1999, Election. That speaks to
generations.
Yeah.
Covers all the bases.
They say the rivalries of high school, the fight inside middle-aged people, the manipulation of religion, the limits of democracy, and the battle between generations, the scheming for power. Well said
all
in
the
that.
things.
Yeah. But that is a very fun movie.
It is a good one.
And there's some classic scenes in that.
That is a good one.
Get Out.
Oh,
yeah.
Everybody's seen that one, right?
everybody's seen that one,
2017. They say you could vote for Obama for a third term and still have it still be a toxic game. No injection entered into this cultural nerve better than Get Out. I don't know what all that means.
I don't. That was a lot.
It was a lot, and I think I wrecked it. The Idiocracy from 2006.
I don't think I've seen Idiocracy.
Who's
Who's in that?
Oh, who is it? There's I think there's only one famous person in it, but
Is
it's
it Michael Scott?
No, a name I now know.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then they mentioned a couple other movies, Uncut Gems, the Adam Sandler movie.
Okay.
The Incredibles. So there's animation that can be a part of this too. And then Aaron Brockovich.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Others that made the list: The Social Network, Rocky III, Borat.
Borat.
Were you okay with Borat? Did you ever see Borat, the first Borat?
Yes.
Okay, and you're okay. You good?
I mean, yes. I mean, I yes.
Yeah, I know it's not for everybody.
No, I mean,
And
definitely has a sense of humor
Mhm.
that goes, but that's all his movies, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
The Godfather is in here, of course.
Okay.
On the Waterfront, and just to make us all feel a little bit better, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, that's a good one.
Classic.
Yes.
So Matthew Broderick is in two of the movies because he was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He was Ferris.
And he was
the
also in
Election. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things didn't work out too well for
No,
him.
that didn't go well for
Yeah.
him. But
Remember
he
he
was in
got
the movie, so that was good.
Got a bee sting on his eye
Yeah.
when he was trying to meet the girl. And anyway,
Anyway.
I love that list.
It's a good list. Which favorite movie on the list, though?
Out of all these,
Yeah, out of all of those, which favorite?
personal favorite. Well, The Godfather is one of my all-time favorite movies. Period. But I mean, for most fun, it would probably be Ferris Bueller or Election. I've seen Election probably 20 times.
I've only seen it once.
Oh boy, you got
Yeah.
a good memory for seeing it one time. Yeah.
But it was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was well done.
Yeah.
And everybody loves Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We all wish we had that life.
Yes. And then a classic Charlie Sheen scene in it.
And Ferris,
And Ferris Bueller, remember at the very end, he's in that
Oh,
little
that's
part where they're in the
right.
waiting room, and he talked about that in the documentary where he was really, really hungover and just showed up for that one day of shooting.
scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good documentary, by the way.
Did you see it? Oh yeah.
I did. That was a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, I think we all watched it.
Yeah. Because we're trying to get inside his head,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went a little crazy there for a while, but everything's fine now.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
He seems to be on top of things.
All right, Leslie Lowe is here, Olivia's here, and in minutes, Quinn will be here.
Quinn's coming in.
Quinn's
There he
coming
is.
in. Yep.
Look at
He's coming in.
There he
We're
is.
gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, Quinn will be at the table with us.
I brought some lip gloss for Quinn.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So he's good to go.
I think he's gonna love it.
He's gonna love his color.
All right, we are back after a break. This is the Dave and Molly Show. It will continue with Quinn, Leslie, and Olivia when we return. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you'll find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply your love beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
You've heard us talking about Sleep Vibe and how much we love it. Well, now the word is really spreading.
So many of our listeners and viewers are raving about it now.
One of the many people trying it out says he just got back from a trip to Brazil and he slept through the night every night in the hotel.
He also said that he's sleeping soundly for the first time in years.
And then when he got back home, Sleep Vibe made his jet lag a breeze.
This is all after he thought that it was, and these are his own words, hokey, and he was doubtful that it would work.
He doesn't think it's hokey anymore, and he's getting a second one for his wife.
I know I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep, and I noticed the jet lag thing as well.
Its magnetic field near the Earth's natural frequency helps you get the deep sleep you need, so you wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
It's silent, so it doesn't interfere with white noise machines, and there are no apps and no subscriptions.
The best part is you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose.
Except those restless nights. So go to thesleep5.com to check it out for yourself.
Thesleep5.com and tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, it's the Dave and Molly Show, but it's Leslie, Olivia, and now Quinn.
Good morning, guys.
I brought you lip gloss. It's
I
your
heard.
color. There you go.
I needed this before I go over to SWX after the show, so I appreciate
Spruce
that.
yourself up a bit, you bet.
Yes.
Oh, it's just like old times. This
I
is
know.
so wonderful.
I know.
And Leslie, you get to work with these guys. Our paths with Molly and I, paths with Quinn and Olivia, you know, same situation. You've dealt with both of them too with your podcast.
Yeah, they're amazing.
They're great.
I
They're great.
love them both. I mean, I couldn't do the podcast without them.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, now Quinn has gone and left us and gone
You're gonna
on
have to
to
do it
bigger
without
and
me,
better
but-
things.
Yeah.
But I have Olivia still,
Yes.
and truly like amazing.
They're great.
And they're great. They're just great
You guys are
kids
great.
to work
It's
with.
been-
That's too kind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
you
are awesome.
And we say this in our private conversations that you know they're great kids.
They're great. They're great kids.
Good kids.
You know,
Oh, that's good to hear.
So, it is so
Yeah.
nice to like meet great kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think I speak for probably both of us. Where like I'm not from here necessarily, but just coming in, like you kind of learn the gravitas, however you say that, of like people like you guys and people on air and things like that. And I know Olivia grew up here, so has been like watching and listening to you guys. So it's very cool for us as young people to like get the opportunities to work with like such high level, high profile people, and it's such like a cool environment. So
Yeah.
I've had a ton
And
of
then
fun.
me too.
Yes, of course.
You took my line. You took
There's
my
the
line.
queen. Yeah.
Right.
You
But
did.
yeah, so-
You stole my line.
But yeah, so just very grateful and fun to be back here. And as always, now my second time I think over in this seat now, second or third.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's very fun.
It's kind of fun,
yeah,
right?
it is. It is.
And you had a super busy weekend.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
It was Hoop Fest weekend, and so that was baptism by fire for SWX
Yeah.
for me, which was
Yeah.
super fun, and it was very, like, I got to learn a ton from Brock, who's kind of the main digital guy I'm working with, along with Austin, AJ, and Noah. And then I was out there doing all sorts of social media stuff and filming and shooting whatever I could do, and had a chance to meet our friend Alan Stone, who Leslie did a
Yes.
podcast
Oh,
with.
that's right. So, were you part of that? Was he part of that too? Or you were just
So
there?
he was actually there. He was there on Saturday. He was being a guest judge for
He
the
was
dunk
down at
contest.
Hoop Fest, yeah.
And so he was
Yeah.
down there, and so I'm filming the
Okay.
dunk contest, and I was doing social media stuff. So I went up and I talked to him. I
He's
was just like,
great.
"Hey, will you
Isn't
like?"
he great?
Oh, he's awesome. I
So
was like,
we're-
"Alan,
yeah.
will you answer a couple questions?" And he was like, "Anything for you, man," as if he was like, had known me for years and
Yeah.
we just met. So really, really cool.
Yeah.
And talked to me for like 2 minutes, which was awesome. So did that. Got to see Leonard Williams down there from the Seahawks, which
Yeah.
was super fun.
That's right.
Signing autographs and using one of our social media reels and a reel that he posted on social media. So that was fun to see. And yeah, and then just all sorts of busyness going from game to game and doing all that stuff for Hoop Fest. So
Quinn loves his sports. He loves
Yeah.
it. We
Yeah.
we were at Super Bowl.
Could you
as
tell?
well at Super
Oh,
Bowl.
that's
You
right.
were
That's
like,
right, yeah.
you were.
Oh,
all
there's a lot of
over
great
Super
stories that
Bowl,
came from
yeah.
that trip.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. That was good. That was quite.
Heard a lot
That
of
was quite the trip.
that was
it
quite
not?
the trip. Yeah, that was. I still feel like I kind of blacked out of that trip.
Yeah, I
There was
think-
so many like awesome things happening and
Yes.
just so much going on that it was.
And
I
still
was
trying to catch
euphoric.
up on sleep, and that
Yeah,
was
that's true.
Well, this is a very nice text from Nikki C, who just texted in. My daughter and I met Quinn Thursday afternoon at Hoop Fest.
Aw.
Packet pickup.
We sure
As
did.
amazing in person as he is on the air.
Oh, that
Aw,
is so
that's really nice.
true.
Thank you, Nikki. I did. I met
Yes.
her and her daughter. She was super nice. I was going around. We had our SWX sponsored cooling towels that we were handing out.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going around handing them. And she stopped me. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, just wanted to ask, are you Quinn from like Dave and Molly?" And I was like, "I sure am." And she told me that she's
so
Nikki. And
great.
I told her to text in. And so there she is texting
Yeah,
in.
right
and
here.
It was awesome meeting you and your daughter. And hope you guys had a good Hoop Fest.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
That's
Yeah.
really nice.
See?
So, yeah.
I know.
Our people
world
are all out
famous.
there,
Yeah, and they're just growing up to be such great kids.
Yeah.
Gosh, but we're just proud.
Yeah.
You know what? We are proud.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I
Yes.
appreciate you guys. and-
So now with your new role,
Yes.
because I know you love basketball, you
do.
played basketball,
And
you
coached
coached
it.
basketball.
Yeah.
So you're never going to get to play in Hoop Fest.
Probably not.
Yeah.
This is why I am running as the Hoop Fest Media Bracket Czar because I've talked to Riley Stockton in the past about
Yeah.
we should bring back a media division,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
he's said there's been some interest. I just think logistically it hasn't quite worked out, and there probably hasn't been enough teams and things to field it. But now, particularly being on that side, I am petitioning that we bring the media division back so we can play and do our stuff.
You know,
I agree.
Ken will be
Yeah.
in tomorrow, and we
That's right.
we won, I think, 3 of those titles. Oh, Kalai left her phone in
I
here.
was thinking
Come
that
on
was
and
Clyde's
come right
phone.
here and just wave to everybody so
Yeah,
they know
come
that we're
say
not
hi.
making it up.
Yeah.
Such a Karen move. Come on.
Way to be a Karen. One pointed finger.
That is awesome. I thought, oh, she's going to join us. I didn't know that was
I
her
was
phone.
like, I think that's Clyde's phone,
That's
so I was
hilarious.
surprised she came back.
Well, the
Yeah,
media
media
thing would be
division.
was super
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that would be
And
super cool.
back in the old days, who was that? I think I was telling Nadine this over the weekend when we went down for a couple games at Hoop Fest, and I said, when back in the old days, we were very friendly with the commissioner or the person that was running Hoop Fest at the time, and we would always set it up to where we would play the very first game Saturday morning, and if we won, then you'd play I think at 10:30. And then if you won that, you were off until the next day. And you get out of the heat and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And then Sunday, when you played a team that had to win like 5 games or play 5 games, sometimes
So
more.
they were tired.
They were tired.
Yep.
And so it was set up. We had a very favorable bracket, let's just say. And so we maximized that during our prime years.
So what he's telling you is it's good to know people.
Yes.
It's good to know people. But to bring back the media division, because so many of the media people
Yeah.
are working,
Right.
they need to have it like, okay, well,
Yeah.
the games will be played, super early or
Right.
maybe even super late. I don't know how they would work
super
that,
late, or
but-
maybe we even like set up a singular quarters and like do it the day before Hoop Fest starts or something, and just have like a media day while people are down there, like getting our crew set up and stuff like that. You can have games going, something like that.
It was really fun.
Logistically,
to watch all the media people play.
I bet.
You
It
would come
was.
down just to watch, and that was so much fun. I think they should.
Yeah,
bring
you
that
guys all
back.
came down.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
would all
watch
come
it.
down.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
The only problem is that if you ever like take an elbow and then like lose a tooth
Oh,
right
yeah,
before you got to
that's-
go on air,
Yeah.
like, that makes it a little tough.
Yeah.
That's always
But no, I
fun.
think it would be cool if we ever had enough people that they could actually do that. Would be awesome.
We had one year where we played another, it might have been the Inlander guys, where we played Friday night, and it was the kickoff, and we got to play on center court, the plastic court.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That was,
nice.
that was,
Yeah.
that's not, and it was just, we were all media people.
Right.
We're kind of clunky and doesn't, it's not, I don't know that we were worthy to play on center court, but we weren't going to say no.
Yeah, I will say though that court gives you your best opportunity to look like an actual basketball player
Yes.
because it's level,
Yes.
it's even. Like, because on some of the courts, just as it goes with the street, like you're up and down, like you
Yeah.
can be shooting from a corner where the hoop's actually like 11 feet from the corner or whatever it is.
And
it's just
sometimes
like-
the rims are a little tilted.
Yeah,
up.
and like that's part of the fun of it when you're out there
Yeah.
on the streets. But in
Street
terms of
ball,
actually
yeah.
playing, I've always wanted to play on center court since I moved here because I'm like that'd be so much better than playing in the street.
That's why Ken was so good. Ken was one of our better players because he was the master of the backboard.
Oh, yeah.
And you use the backboard a lot when you got a rim that's he was.
That's wonky.
Yeah, those were good days.
Those were good days. Yeah, you should bring it back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get it back.
keep
I'm sure we
working
got
on
some
it.
people that would play. Actually, I know we have some people here at the
Yes.
station that would play with
They would
us. so,
play, and
yeah.
I bet Riley would be totally into that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
We'll reach out.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah,
too.
We'll reach out.
Do
see
it.
what we can do.
Yeah.
So what's your next project now that Hoop Fest is over? Because
So-
did you get Monday off? I think.
I did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
took Monday off because we have only a 3-day week because we work the Sunday of Hoop Fest and then we have Friday off for 4th of July. So we're shifting some
right.
days around. So I took Monday off. But the big news today is that the Pac-12 today is the first official day of the new Pac-12. So we have some interviews and stuff that are going to be dropping. Actually, they probably dropped this morning from web articles that Brock put out. And so that's really the big one right now is that we're starting off the new Pac-12 with all the new schools in the conference and with Gonzaga joining and joining WSU and Oregon State and those schools and Boise State. So a lot of that today. And then I don't exactly know. I'm sure there's other stuff I'm kind of learning as I go, like what the summer looks like for us. A lot of Indians baseball, a lot of Mariners baseball, and then gearing up for high school and college football season coming up.
That's
which is
going to
always
be your
huge.
busy
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So just that, and then I'm sure there's other stuff that I just don't know yet about. So we had a big WSU just partnered with the Colville Tribe yesterday. They're putting a jersey patch.
Oh, I heard
partnered
that.
with the Colville
yeah.
Tribe on all their uniforms, which is really cool.
That is cool.
And it's like almost an $8.5 million deal for WSU. So it's going to be a very good partnership and good
Yeah.
money for them in this NIL era. So that's super exciting for all the Washington State people and Cougs
I saw
fans
the
out there.
headline of that yesterday, and I
Yeah.
thought, oh, that's a good
That is
good get.
thing. Yeah. That's
so that's what's happening in the sports world that I know of so far.
I think you know a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's doing
like that.
okay.
Yeah, it's a good
Hey,
kid.
he kind of fits right in. kind of fits right in.
With my sports ball. And they even have a couple sports machines back there. That's
Molly-
what Molly calls
Yeah.
a TV
Sports
in which she can watch a
It's
sports
a
game
sports
on. It's a
machine.
sports machine.
Yeah. We
Always
always
good to have a
do
few sports machines.
sports machine. Yeah.
Is it next to the poker machine?
Next to the news machine.
Yeah, the news machine.
Yeah. And the daytime soap opera machine. Yeah. And then, what's we're talking about what's oh, I know your birthday's coming up.
Yes.
This is very exciting.
yeah.
We're now in Quinn's birthday month.
Yes,
The
officially
16th.
as of today. Yeah.
Today's July
Yeah.
1st.
And tell everybody what you're going to be doing on your birthday.
Well, there's not too much going on. I'm thinking about getting around and putzing around a golf course maybe, and maybe playing around with my good friend Dave Sposito and Sam Adams for a little birthday round.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds
so
like
we're gonna
a
be
good
out.
day.
And
Playing
Olivia
them.
says she's all over it. She's going to cover it on the media.
Yeah, that's what I
she's
heard.
gonna-
Yeah,
she's
I heard
gonna
she's actually
social
bringing the
media.
podcast setup out
Yes.
there so she
Yeah.
can live stream it
Yeah.
and do a whole
How about
play
if
by
I
play.
accommodate that?
Yes.
I can
Oh,
do that.
we'd
yes,
love to have
yes.
you.
All
Yes.
right. Yes. So
Yeah.
I'll do
Seriously.
the play-by-plays.
Yeah.
And then Olivia's got you all the way on social and with great camera
yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
And then, we can make this a whole thing.
Oh, it's going to
Yeah,
be
it could
great.
be a Facebook live stream event.
Yeah, we'll answer questions.
Yeah.
We'll take
And
questions.
here's what you need to do.
Yes.
If you can, you get the day off.
Okay.
Because we're going to play
I'll
the
tell
round.
him I need
I think we
to.
play like at 1:00. We'll
Yeah.
get done around 5 something, and then we'll sit out on our beautiful patio.
Oh.
And sip on some drinks and reflect on the round that was. We'll honor Quinn for his birthday.
Yes.
We'll probably have a little birthday cake or something.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And then just do a final wrap for the podcast. I mean, if we're going to make it work related,
Yes. Tie it all together.
Tie it all
We could do a
together.
podcast from their patio.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
This is getting good.
And put it on a sports machine.
Yes.
Yes. You can play on the
Live.
sports machine back in the sports department.
Hey, Kay, I'll give you a nickel. Put this in the sports machine, is what I always think whenever Molly says that.
I'll give you a nickel. Nickel bet is your best bet.
But with you there, and you'll be a first witness to Sam and I. It's our second
know.
major.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
these
yes.
certain major tournaments. Like
Yes.
we're playing golf tomorrow too.
Yeah.
But for the next round, for Quinn's round, that's a major.
So
And
if you get the
It
loser
means
tag,
more.
the winner tag.
we need to come up with. We need to have like a traveling trophy. He
Yes.
has what he calls the golden putter. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
You have seen it?
I don't think I've seen it. I've heard about it.
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
It's beautiful. And he brought it out of his bag and says, "This is what we should be playing for." And I said, "Yes, that's great." And then we play the first round and we tied. Like, well, that's nothing.
Yeah.
You
Now
can't-
who gets it then?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you tie.
I don't know, but I lost my bet with the tie because I had needed Dave to win by 4,
Yeah.
and that didn't happen.
And you,
Yeah.
so he owes you money then, basically.
Yeah,
Well, I just
think
didn't
owe Molly
play
money,
well
but yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
he just borrowed 5 from me for the.
Yeah, it's part of the deal. You can be a guest on the show, but I may need you for something.
This is actually perfect timing, Dave. I'll just start giving you some of Molly's money, so when she gets back, she'll give it
There
to
we go, there
you.
you
I've
go.
never done that
You
before.
Just like circulate it through.
Olivia did the questions today.
Yeah, I know. I watched. She did
Yeah.
great. Yeah, she did a great job. Yeah, it was fun watching.
She's bringing it.
Yeah,
was
because I was
fun.
up doing some stuff with Maddie this morning. She was working, and so I went to work with her to help her open up and all that stuff, and make sure she got in all safe. And then I went and had a couple things to do, and then I was tuning in right before 8, and I am in the bathroom getting ready, and I come out and I go, just Olivia and Leslie on the screen. What's going on?
The show never looked so good.
What's going on
Yeah,
here?
seriously. And
was
Dave,
fun.
for our golf. Oh, sorry, Olivia.
Oh, no, nothing.
Okay,
I was just saying that was fun.
Yeah,
That was
I was
it.
just going to say for our golf outing,
Yes.
I have to say that I don't think I'm going to make a birdie. I've never made a birdie in my entire life.
Oh.
But I wager that we should have par potions in honor of Harry Potter and Quinn's
Oh.
birthday anytime I get a par.
Par
We have a par potion.
What is in the par potion?
I don't know yet, but it
I
could just
think
be the
that's
same thing as a
important.
birdie juice. But
Okay.
it's, essentially we're just going to call it a
I will
par
tell you this:
Potion.
there have been rounds, even with the guys that I play with, that where we're expecting some birdies. Like
Yeah.
you just like, okay, there's 4 of us over a full round. There's going to be 1 or 2 birdies, so we get the birdie shot. Well, if it's not happening, then it becomes par punch,
Oh.
and then it can be bogey beverage. I mean,
Oh.
just get
That
a
might be
bogey.
there a lot,
Just
yeah.
do something great, and then we get just so we can drink. But I like the potion idea because of the Harry Potter
Our Harry
connection.
Potter connection.
I think
yeah.
you're onto
A little
something.
birthday special. We'll
Yeah.
have to think of something.
What was it? A bogey what? Bogey
Bogey beverage.
beverage.
Yeah.
So as you get closer to the end of 18, are there more bogey beverages than?
If we haven't had any birdie, we'll always get pars. I mean,
yeah.
Well,
I'm just thinking if you have a lot of birdies and then by the end you're doing a lot of.
good point.
Yeah.
Fair point.
I mean, I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I
There
don't disagree.
have been times, and I won't reveal the people that were in the group, but there was because I have to protect their anonymity because some of them were like here, and I don't think that people knew they weren't. So anyway, I probably said too much, but we had 7 birdies on the front 9.
Oh.
So, and then there's some people that don't drink. So then you must honor that. And so for the ones that we were tanked by the turn. And then to your point, the back 9, it's like we're just trying to just get a bogey.
You're just
trying to
hit the
stand
ball.
up.
See the ball. Yeah.
Just, like, can we connect the club with the ball. Is that the ball there or is that the ball over here?
It seems like it'd be easier because there's
Don't hit a
4 of
house.
them down there. I can just pick one. And,
Which one's the real one?
But it'll
I
be
can see
fun.
that.
We'll have
Yeah, it'd be
stories to
awesome.
tell,
Yeah.
and
We'll have to set a line and everything.
Yeah.
We'll have to because this is Molly's perfect opportunity for side betting. We can have all sorts
Yeah.
of me versus Sam, me versus you versus
Yeah.
Sam. Pick your lines. You can make a parlay. Great
Gonna be
wagering
great.
opportunity.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah.
I would love to have you there.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
It'd be awesome.
It'd be
It
a
should
very
be fun, yeah.
a very fun day for Quinn's birthday, and he's going to be 29, just like
29?
you.
29, just like me.
Yeah, I heard I'm turning
Yes,
29
you're
before
tw-
you.
you are
Yeah.
you're
I
older
always
than
thought
I
that
am.
you were 27 turning 28
Oh, gosh,
this whole
see?
time,
Yeah.
to be totally
I
honest.
mean,
so
I
Good
mean-
one.
I knew I was older. I didn't
He
know
did,
it was this
yeah.
close.
Such a good kid. Such a good kid. I just have a few more wrinkles than you, so, you know.
And Dave, how old am I turning?
29.
29.
Yeah. And maybe, do you know that reference?
No.
I didn't know it either
I
until
don't.
he.
The show New Girl.
Yeah.
There's the character Schmidt who's very funny and animated, and he turns 29, and it's at the end of his birthday, and he's been a total a-hole the whole time. And now he's sitting there with his friend, and she's comforting him, and they're just going through the night, and he just, I'm 29, and like blurts that out at the end. And Maddie and I say it all the time, and Maddie just turned 29, and I'm turning 29.
So now every time I see 29, I think
Yeah.
of that.
29.
I say it like that.
That's
Yeah.
same.
Now I'm going to be saying it like that.
Yeah, so there you go. It will now stick with you forever.
Forever. New Girl's kind of a big thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
have you,
New
have
Girl's
you not
awesome.
watched New
I've
Girl?
never seen New Girl.
I think it's a young. I mean, I
think
think it's
so.
a very big 20 and 30 something show.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
I think it
Yeah.
is.
like
I would
it.
argue it would work for lots of generations. I think
I
it's
think
just really
so.
funny, and like it doesn't go into like too crude of humor like it can do sometimes in
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah,
It's
it was
like
a network
it's-
show, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only watched it on Netflix, but it
Okay.
was on a network at some point, and so it's very. I would argue that it spans generations.
Might
It is
have
very
to watch
I think
that
so.
sometime.
Yeah.
It'll give you a good giggle.
Catch up with the kids.
Yeah.
Catch up with the kids.
Catch up with
Catch
the kids.
Have you seen every episode of that?
Yes, multiple
you
times.
too, Olivia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I think I've watched
Really?
it through twice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
That's
New
like
Girl.
Maddie and I's comfort show that like just when
Yeah.
if we don't have anything that is like major viewing that we have, I'll just throw New Girl on and it'll play like 5 or 6 episodes and we'll watch,
you
but then
feel-
eventually like start
Oh.
doing stuff or fall
What
asleep.
is yours? What's your like comfort?
Oh, well, my daughter will have The Office on. So
Okay.
that's on.
That's a good one, too.
Seinfeld, Friends. For me, to be totally honest, there's some old football game that's on and they'll rerun them on the NFL network. And it's all about comfort. I'm not
Yeah.
actively watching it,
Yeah, it's just-
but I just
yeah.
like the sound in the background.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, before I met Maddie, it was ESPN, and that would just play
Yeah.
like when I would fall asleep. I'd just have that
So
on
you
for
went from
SportsCenter.
ESPN to New Girl.
Yeah, New Girl.
Good job, Maddie.
Yeah, New Girl and Rain
Good
Sounds
job,
on
Maddie.
YouTube.
You did good work.
Yeah. What about you, Leslie?
Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
I
that's a
love
great show.
the
Yeah.
show Schitt's
Yeah.
Creek because
Mhm.
it's just what is it? Less than 30 minutes, just under
Mhm.
30 minutes. So funny every single
Yeah.
time. Love it. Yeah, Catherine.
I need to
O'Hara.
jump back into it. I started
Just
with
like-
that and then I drifted away, but
If
I
you-
know Molly loves it.
You get like season 1 is good, but then it really gets good. Season
Yeah.
2 and then two.
You
yeah,
almost have
it's
to
so
hate
good.
season
You
1 because
do.
you like have to watch it and like hate the
Yes.
characters for a little bit while you're like, what is going on? Like,
What
what am
I
I
try to
watching?
figure
And
it
then by
out.
season
Yeah.
2, it all kind of starts making sense
Yeah.
and starts
Okay.
that's kind of how my viewing of it went because Maddie had seen it before I did. And I was watching, I was like, I don't think I like these people. I don't think I like this
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
She's like, just
Yeah.
keep watching, just keep watching. And then by like middle of season 2, I was like, this might be the greatest show of all time.
It is so true. It is so. I love that for you. So just a reference, but no, that one I always love Friends, like Friends
Yeah.
and Ted
Yes.
Lasso. I'll go to those
Mhm.
like 3. Those are my feel good shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Throw
what
it.
about a non-feel good show?
Something that just makes you feel bad.
Well, something like I always like to think about. You've seen Breaking Bad? Have we talked about Breaking Bad?
I've started to watch Breaking
Yeah.
Bad, but I've not finished Breaking Bad.
They're very intense.
Yeah.
Homeland was another one.
Homeland would be. That was what I was
It was
thinking. I was like,
incredibly
oh.
well done,
Yeah.
but just you couldn't go to sleep
No.
after
Yeah.
You're just
watching
like
it. You're
this,
just.
yes.
I mean, the fact that a TV show can do that to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So I get that, but then I also truly appreciate what you guys call comfort shows, where
Yeah.
it's like this is just going to make me happy, and I'm just going to enjoy
Yeah.
this, and it can just be on in the background.
Yes, I was just going to say that background,
Yeah.
and it just makes everything feel better.
Hearing
Yeah.
the voices of
You just
people.
relax.
In my horrible watch, Dave, I think you'll appreciate this because the NFL Network always plays old games all throughout it. And there's a famous Bills game from a couple years ago where the Bills were up with 13 seconds left and ended up losing it that constantly plays on NFL TV.
Yes.
It is on there like once a week.
Yes.
And I find myself probably once a month, once every 2 months, sitting down and watching the whole game. And
Maybe this is the time.
Maybe this is the time we don't lose.
Through
And at the end, Maddie will be like, "Did you watch it again?" I'll just be like, "Why did we forget?" Like throwing stuff, and I'll be so upset about
You
a
know,
game that
and I
happened.
do like stuff like that where obviously you know the outcome of all these games that they put on, the classic games or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've seen that game 6 or 7 times.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah, same.
And,
Yeah.
But it's cool to hear the lead up to the final 13, like because you could tell that the announcers, everybody believes the Bills have this game. This is they're actually going to do it. They're going to win this, and they're going to move on, and they finally going to beat the Chiefs.
And then they don't.
And then they don't, and
And
it's
they
just
don't.
it's historical.
Yeah,
it's
no,
pretty
it is.
crazy.
And I do agree. It's fun watching
Yeah.
some of those games, knowing the outcomes, and then watching like what was the broadcast like, and what
Yes.
was the energy
Yep.
in the stadium and stuff like
Mhm.
that. It's kind of cool to see.
My God, you guys are really selling this here. 'Cause I actually am like, oh,
a viewing
I don't
experience.
know. Maybe
Yeah.
if Olivia, do you want to watch it now? Or
Yeah.
what's your go-to feel bad show?
Oh, I mean, if we're talking about comfort shows, it's How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, yeah.
That is a good
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Kids like that.
Yeah, my son loved that
That's
one.
another good
yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
I think I've watched that about 5 times through.
Yeah.
Pretty
And then
bad.
what about
Feel
series
bad.
that where intensity or feel bad shows?
Feel
I
bad
don't know.
Oh, Walking Dead.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I haven't
but
either,
it's
but-
just called Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So yes.
Zombies.
Yeah.
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 They take over the world, right? Is that the story?
I mean, I guess pretty much.
Yeah.
It's kind of it puts you in like I had to stop watching it though. It does put you in like a mood.
Does
like,
it?
Yeah, it's very dark. And so you're
Yeah.
kind of like I'm numb to everything because you're like watching it's gory. So I had to stop watching
And
it
then
for a
do you
little bit.
start walking around thinking that people are zombies? Because I've heard that from other people before. Like they'll
Yeah.
watch zombie shows,
And
and
then
then all of a sudden they're like, "I think there's real." Zombies.
Well, and here's
Ugh.
here's the fun fact: one of us in the room is a zombie.
Which one of us is it?
It's probably the old one.
Yeah.
No, you're 29.
That's
29?
right. Never mind. 29.
All right, we got to fit in one more break, and then we're going to come back with our hot topics because we always have to honor the people that are having birthdays today. We got to find out what the historical notes of July 1st are.
Yeah.
Since it's Quinn's birthday month.
That's right. The whole month.
Okay, what day is your birthday?
My birthday is the 16th.
16th.
Yep.
All right, so what's his half birthday?
His half birthday is January 16th.
Yep. Which is my dad's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
that.
that's pretty cool.
And my fun fact of my birthday, the number is 716, and the area code of Buffalo is 716. And so my birthday is Buffalo Day. They celebrate it in Buffalo as like we are celebrating the city of Buffalo today.
He has
And so
his
every
own
year,
day.
perfect.
every year I
That's
go,
his own day.
the city just putting on my big birthday party again.
That is awesome.
So I share Buffalo Day with my birthday.
Did
716.
you celebrate your 21st birthday in
Yep,
Buffalo
in
on
Buffalo
Day?
on Buffalo Day. And I
That's a
actually,
good day.
my birthday was a thing before 716 Day was even a thing. This kind of just started
Yeah.
in the last like 5-10 years. So my birthday was around way before 716 Day there in
true.
Buffalo. But
That's pretty
kinda
cool.
my
I
fun
never
fact.
knew that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah.
so my area code is 716 on my cell phone, and that's my birthday. So it's very easy to remember.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is cool.
So it'd be somebody like in this area if their birthday was May 9th.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah. Mine's
Yeah,
not.
fun fact for you.
No. No. I always thought your birthday was like we were on outside because you're 8'5".
Yes.
And I'm 6'7".
6'7".
See how it all fits in there.
Yeah.
6'7".
Yeah. yeah. And my
Sorry,
birthday was way
6'7".
before that whole thing.
Yeah, that is
took
true.
off. Has nothing
That
to do
is
with
true.
that.
Now I've heard it's gone to 7, 8. No, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Molly was telling
I
us
don't
it's
know.
a new number now.
It's a new
apparently.
number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I'm
it is.
fine to have it move on.
Yes, I
Yeah.
bet you are.
All right, back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studio. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
I was driving, and every time I was turning to one side, I was getting some grinding resistance. I was in the dealership that I had used, and they came back and said, your rack and pinion is out, and it's going to be several $1,000s to fix.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Call Golden Rule. They quoted over the phone half the price what I'd been quoted by the dealership, and they took it out for their little test drive, came back and said, I've got good news for you. It's not the rack and pinion, it's a bearing. We can get that done. You'll need a new alignment, and it'll come in at about $600. And I was absolutely thrilled. After the repair was done, they came back and told me, hey, your rack and pinion is fine. No seals are leaking. There's nothing. Everything's tight. My name is Ben, and I trust Golden Rule to take care of my brakes, shocks, and anything else that they would do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Break.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Oh, actually, hang on. I got to do this.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
We got to make sure Clark's Tire and Automotive Center gets their sponsorship for Hot Topics. And as we learned earlier, it's July 1st, brand new day, brand new week, and brand new month, and the second half of the year starts today.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Sheesh.
Just think of the possibilities for 2026. Still alive.
Yep.
Still have
Still
still
plenty
have
of
6
time.
more months.
Yep.
To make it happen.
Yep. To figure this out.
Yeah.
We know that
Goodness.
Quinn's birthday is coming up this month.
Yep.
But today, Liv Tyler has a birthday. How old is Liv Tyler?
Gosh, I still look at her as a kid, right?
Yeah.
45.
Pretty close. 49.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's 20 years older than you are.
I was going,
Yeah.
yeah, she is 20 years older than I am.
29? Let's see. Pamela Anderson. We like Pamela Anderson,
Yes,
right?
we do.
She's 59.
59?
59.
And then Carl Lewis. We could say the great Carl Lewis.
Yeah.
9 out of his 10 Olympic medals are gold.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a gamer right there.
Yeah, that is. What's his other one?
Probably silver.
Probably silver or crappy bronze.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd is 74.
That's weird.
Does
Isn't
that
it?
name mean anything
He's
to
the
you?
SNL guy.
Yeah.
One of the
Yes.
original
Old
SNL.
school. Yeah,
okay.
original.
Yes.
Yep,
Because of the
very good.
SNL movie. That's
Yes.
why I know that
Yes.
name.
Okay.
Dan
No.
Aykroyd. It's weird when we start saying ages like
Yes.
74.
Yeah. And he was a guy that was very important to.
All of us.
Yeah. I mean, Saturday Night Live, when it started,
Yes.
it was
everything.
It was the thing.
Yeah.
And it's one of the few shows that's been able to maintain that.
They've done it well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still love it.
Yep.
If Molly were here, and I think she would get this one, but I'll throw it out to the group. It's worth $1 to anyone that can identify this person from the world of music, celebrating his 75th birthday today. Who is Fred Schneider?
He is
79th birthday?
75th.
75th
Oh, he's the
birthday.
bassist for Duran Duran. Obviously.
Okay, it's a good guess.
Fred Schneider.
Yeah. I'll give you.
I
any-
don't know.
I'll give you a clue.
Give me a clue. I need a clue.
Love Shack, baby.
Oh, I still don't know. Why am I having a moment?
He's the B-52s guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I still don't know a name.
Yeah.
B-52.
Mhm.
Love Shack, baby.
Yeah,
Duran
Love
Duran,
Shack.
B-52,
Roll.
same
Yeah,
difference.
same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Rock Lobster.
Rock Lobster.
What's a rock? What's a rock lobster? Down, down. Yeah. They were a fun band.
Oh, so much fun.
I know you know this one.
Okay, I hope so.
Deborah Harry.
Yes.
Yeah.
From Blondie, right?
She is Blondie. Yeah,
she is Blondie.
She's 81.
No, she's not.
Yeah. She's 81 years old.
I am feeling.
And she was doing a show. This is when the Seahawks Super Bowl when they killed Denver.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 48. She did some shows at the in near Giant Stadium, and she was. Yeah.
I'm still
And
trying
so-
to wrap my head around her being 81
Yeah, so
years
she was
old.
like late
Yeah.
60s
Not supposed
then.
to age.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
And it would have been Princess Diana's birthday today.
Oh, that's right.
She passed away in 1997.
She would be how old?
She would be
64?
65.
65.
Very good.
Wow. Oh, she passed away literally 2 weeks before my birthday. That was all like big in the news probably. As I was
She
reading more.
passed away on my daughter's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
We had just come back from Silverwood, and she had all of her little friends over and everything, and then that's when the news broke.
Well, we were glued to the
Yeah.
television.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
just one of the, and I mean, had kids her
Mhm.
kids' age. And
Yeah.
so it's heartbreaking, devastating. Yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
realizing this is her birthday, not the day that she passed. So never mind. It wouldn't have been that big of news when I was born. So.
Oh.
I take it back.
But you still have Buffalo Day. They can never take that away from you.
Buffalo Day, yeah.
It was 63 years ago today that the U.S. Post Service first started using 5-digit zip codes. There was a time when there was no zip codes. You just sent it to the city and the state, and you
It
had the
found
address,
its way.
and you hope for the best.
And they did it by horse and carriage.
Way back in the day. Back when I was a kid,
That's
yeah.
all I had to lend.
Yeah.
That was when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Long
you were
time
that
ago.
much older than me.
And then, and you probably remember this. 47 years ago today, 1979, the first Sony Walkman went on sale. You had to have a Walkman when you were a kid.
Yeah, I had to have a what? They were expensive.
In the
And
the
so
first
if you
ones, yeah.
had one,
Oh, yeah.
you were cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't have one, so I was not cool.
37 years ago today, got to be careful how I share the story. 63-year-old, this is 1989. 63-year-old Hugh Hefner marries 26-year-old Kimberly Conrad. 63 and 26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too big of a difference, right? We
That's-
all agree?
Yeah.
I'd say
I
so.
mean, if you can't enjoy the same music, I feel like there's a problem.
Okay.
That's kind of my thing. It's like, if you know the same music, then you're doing okay.
The good thing about people,
Good rule of thumb, right?
It is.
is that the younger people like my music.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying? I'm not going to go down that road.
well, like Nadine, all of her stuff is, 90s stuff.
Yeah,
that was
that's
like
true,
her,
but- 80s, 90s.
Mhm.
I mean, I kind of feel like they're hand in hand.
Yeah, but
There
she
was some
knows
great
all the
music.
she knows all the 70s,
70s,
stuff, and it's like,
yeah.
how do you know this song?
Well,
but
that's
some of those
because-
songs stand the test of time.
That's
Yeah.
because the 70s, 80s, and 90s had the best music.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It just, I'm
Yeah.
not
I'm gonna agree with you.
discounting the
Yeah.
music now. There's some great music out there, but
Yeah.
So Kimberly
I
Conrad,
don't disagree.
at 26, she was a Miss January in Playboy magazine. So that was January of 1988. Her ambitions were to be financially self-sufficient, do a cover for Playboy, and travel the world.
I think she got all three of
She
those.
got all three of those
I
things.
thought you were going to say her
when she
aspirations
married
were to be
you.
Miss February next
Yeah.
And she probably got to do that too.
probably.
So they actually did get married.
Yes.
And then they went ahead and got a divorce. Did you hear that, Molly? They split up in 1998. So they made it 9 years.
Okay.
And because they were married, she was set for life.
Yeah.
I'm sure she was.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did okay.
Yeah. she Probably lived a
And
pretty
then
nice life.
Yes.
and then you heard about the Hugh Hefner thing when he passed away.
Yeah.
We all know that story. Did you hear? Maybe you have.
Why all of a sudden am I drawing a blank? What happened when?
Well, he was an older guy, and he was always running around with these younger
Yeah,
girls, and
yeah.
so he was, he would take those pills.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
The
they
blue
said
ones?
the blue ones, and they said even after he died, he had so much of that in his system that they couldn't close the coffin. So
He'll be here all week.
just one more day.
So you're saying they had to cut out a special place?
Yeah, they had to just. It was
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like like when you open up your car hood and they put the pin where it holds. It was kind of like that. It was kind of like it held it up because it was still in the system. You see, so. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, and you're probably not.
Oh no, this is all good. Takes me right back to radio.
Here's something much more wholesome and something we can all agree on. 34 years ago today, 1992, A League of Their Own was released.
Oh, that was. A good
Everybody
one.
likes that.
That
You-
was a
you
good
guys-
movie.
Don't know
Oh,
which one it is.
that's the girl baseball movie.
Oh, yes. I know it.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, I do know this movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tom
I'm sorry.
Hanks. There's no
Yes.
crying in
Yes,
baseball.
Yes,
no
yes,
crying in
yeah.
baseball.
Sorry.
Mhm.
I know of it.
Okay.
I've never watched
Yeah,
it.
I was thinking of the soccer one with Will Ferrell. That's what I was thinking when you said it. But
Oh.
different movie. Different movie.
Oh, what is that little?
What is that one
Tykes
called?
or
Kicking and
something?
Screaming is the one
Oh,
I'm thinking
yes.
of. Yes,
Okay.
but yes.
Okay,
So,
where
sorry.
he's like a soccer
Sorry,
dad.
it took me a moment, but yes,
Yeah.
I do know the movie.
That's
Jo-
the one.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then
Madonna.
Madonna.
Gina
Right.
Davis.
Gina Davis. Yeah.
John Lovitz.
Yes.
It was an all-star cast.
Yeah, it really was.
Directed by Penny Marshall.
Oh, the great
Yeah,
Penny
yeah,
Marshall.
the great Penny Marshall.
Great Penny
Yeah.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And then the classic scene. Sam and I were joking about this on the golf course the other day. Marla Hooch, what a hitter! Remember they would run in the ad for the team, and there's glamour shots of all these women. They were all pretty.
They were
and
all pretty,
They were the
yes.
Peaches or whatever the
Yes.
team
Yeah.
was. And then there was Marla Hooch, who wasn't
What
really
a hitter.
Yeah, and her picture was from way in a distance. And then what a hitter!
What a hitter.
It was
Great
mean but funny.
personality. Great personality.
And then it was a bad day for famous, Hollywood legends. 26 years ago today, on this day, Walter Matthau passed away. And then 22 years ago, Marlon Brando passed away
Has that been
on July
22
1st.
Years?
Yeah.
Wow. It always goes in groups.
Yeah.
Doesn't
so.
it?
Yeah.
I always say groups of 3, but
Right. There's probably one more.
yeah.
And then here's some. It was only 10 years ago today that Lady Gaga got her driver's license.
Really? Well,
She
she
was-
was in New York.
She was
so,
30
yeah.
years old when she got her driver's
Wow.
license. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good for her.
Good for Gaga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good for Gaga.
And then you remember the big tour that she was on with the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, the Goo Goo Gaga tour.
The
Yes.
Goo Goo Gaga. Good job.
Olivia's laughing. She's mad that she's laughing, but she is laughing.
We
I saw
actually
smirk.
had a chance to see Lady Gaga in Vegas. So I went with a
Ooh. Oh,
bunch of the
wow.
girls
Oh,
from
yeah.
here.
Wow.
And this is when Bradley Cooper showed up.
That
and
was
Steph-
Stephanie. You and
yeah,
Stephanie
me
were
and
there.
Steph
Yeah, yeah.
and Patricia and Tracy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a great group. And we saw, and Bradley Cooper came on stage and sang with
And that
Lady
was a big
Gaga.
surprise.
And it was a big deal.
Yeah.
It was a big deal.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember getting the video. I think she texted me the video of that.
I think we were texting everybody. that
But
day.
well, I
Yeah.
didn't see it until like the next morning or something, and I remember looking at it and I couldn't figure out what was happening.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it was all over the news. That
Everywhere.
It's a big
that
moment.
was a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we felt pretty lucky to be in that moment.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Historic.
really cool.
Anyway, that's my Gaga story.
Amazing. That's a good one.
Good one. Television notes tonight. The big thing is our soccer team.
Yep.
World Cup game. That's 5:00.
Yep.
We play Bosnia Herzegovina.
Yep.
Can anyone spell Herzegovina?
I could not, but I was relieved to hear we were playing Bosnia because I was afraid to play Herzegovina. But then I heard that we have to play both at the same time, so I'm a little worried for them.
Yeah. Well, we are the United States. So
Yeah. No, I don't know how to spell it. But I'm excited
yeah.
for the game.
Yeah. And I might watch part of that.
Yeah.
Can you spell it?
Well, I'm looking at it.
Oh.
So I'm cheating. Yeah. That's a tough one. All right, that's all we have for today. And now we always like to find out what everybody's got planned for the rest of the day. Now, I know you're going to be here all day. You are
I
so
will be
nice to
here all
come in
day.
and spend the morning with us.
Thank you for having me and
Yeah,
letting me
you were
hang out
wonderful.
with you and all of your amazing
Mhm.
people. No, this was really fun.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was a blast. And I'm just going to hang out here today. I've got things to do. So I will get those things done and then I'll be on the 4:30, 5, 6, and 6:30. And don't forget my podcast drops today with
Yes.
Alan
Yeah.
Stone.
Right.
Oh, and I
Big
got to
one.
see that.
He's great.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a
He
good
is
one,
good.
too.
It is such a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah, he's great.
Super cool.
Yeah, so
How
that's
long
what
is
I'll
it?
be doing. How long is the podcast? Like 30 minutes? Not even
Yeah,
that long.
I want to say it's like 26.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's just under 30.
I think it's shorter than that.
Is it?
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say.
it's like 15.
And you
Yeah, it's-
edited it, right?
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I can't
Oh.
take credit for
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
No.
It's actually our coworker, Eric,
Eric.
who's
Oh,
on
yeah.
vacation
Yeah.
right
He's
now.
on
Okay.
vacation, but he did
Yeah.
a wonderful job, and it's all shot very well. And
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did
It's
a great
great.
job.
Yeah, it looks awesome. And he's
Yeah.
such a cool dude, as we said. And you do
He
a
is
great
a
job
cool
with it. So it's
dude.
a
Oh,
very
he's
fun,
awesome.
very fun interview.
Yeah.
yeah.
And Quinn's got trivia tonight.
Yep, got
Yep.
trivia night. Hopefully, we can try to get ourselves back in the money. I missed last week for some sports stuff that was
Yeah.
going on here, so I'm back in action. And
Where do you play?
Genus Brewing in the Valley.
Nice.
And
Okay.
We won a couple weeks ago, so we
Yeah.
gotta get back on that
You-
train. Yeah,
Winning streak needs to come back.
Yep.
All right.
Never give up, never give in.
never give up, never give in. Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Just remember.
And then there's a slight chance that you'll be in tomorrow?
I'm hoping so. I got to
Okay.
figure out what our morning looks
Okay.
like. If
Fair
I
enough.
don't have to be here before 10, then I will be. But if I do have to be, I probably won't be able to come in. But I'll
Okay.
let you know as soon as I know.
Okay. And then Olivia, you're going to go home and you're going to walk your dog, right?
Yep.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my night.
Yeah.
That's my exciting night.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It's your date.
it's a Wednesday night, so
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
the weekend holds much more fun.
And you and I will be back here tomorrow morning.
We'll be back
With
here
Ken.
tomorrow. Yes, with Ken, the Ken.
And then tomorrow will also be my daughter, Christy. She's going to come in.
Yeah.
She's going to do a book segment. She's got some new,
Good. I
new
will take her
recommendations.
recommendations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we continue the trend of weather royalty in Spokane. Leslie Lowe.
Oh, I don't.
And Tom Sherry tomorrow.
I can't even put myself in the same
Mhm.
realm with Tom Sherry. He is he is the man.
That'll be fun.
He
That'll
is
be a good day.
that'll be a great one. Like
Yeah.
I said, give him a hug.
I
Tell
think,
him
I
I
mean,
said
he-
hi. Ask him if he remembers who I am. Tell him I think he's great.
You are hilarious. He loves you. I mean, he loves
Tell him I
loves
think
you.
he's great. He's the royalty.
I will finish up here, and then I will head out. I too will take my dog for a nice walk. It should be a nice day today. And then the bin that I filled yesterday will all be emptied by the time I get home, and then I can start on the the reloading of the bin, the yard bin.
The yard bin. I was trying to figure out what bin that was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's been windy,
There we
so there's
go.
probably lots of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll rally to the valley, watch Nadine do some coaching, and then hang out with her for a bit. But I will also watch part of the soccer game.
Yeah,
You have a
I'm excited.
busy day.
It'll be fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everybody. Thank you very much for being with us. Thanks for all the people that joined us. Have a great day.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.